Phenomena. I was pretty good, by the way. When you've been around or when you've been absent for a while,
Yep.
I didn't think that we'd have that kind of synergy on the comeback. But hey, we are back.
Yep.
You know what else is back? The Muppet Show.
I know. I haven't seen it
Holy
yet, but
cow. Oh my God. You haven't watched it yet.
I finished
Okay.
Wonder Man though.
I watched that. I binged that in a night.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I took a few days over it.
I liked it.
It was good.
I liked it. I don't know enough about Wonder Man as a comic book character to really know if what I watched was okay for that. But as is its own story within the MCU, I liked it. I like that. I don't. Are we actually talking about Wonder Man tonight?
I
You didn't prep any slides for
I
it?
didn't prep any slides
Well,
for
that's
it. But
fine. Let me throw this out there. I liked that Trevor Slattery was not just a foil; that he wasn't just played for comedy in this.
he was so good.
Yeah,
So good
yeah.
in
Well, it's
this.
Ben Kingsley, so he's kind of good in just just about everything.
Mhm.
I did like it. Ah, we're all playing along tonight.
There you go. Lots of folks in the chat tonight.
We got Nate, the Retro Tinker, is here. We got Josh, Joe Fan 84. Andrew's
He's
here.
at work though, so he'll be
He's
in
at
and out.
work. Well, I mean, he's dealing with customers.
Yeah, hopefully they're not.
Sean's here, of course. All the regulars, and Gaz, all the way from someplace else down in the greater Boston area.
I somewhere down there, but apparently he doesn't have the hot topic, so he can't get that Monchichis.
No hot topic. I just about that little chat that we had going. That's in the is that the RonCon chat?
I believe it is the RonCon chat.
I nearly seeing as I've been messing around with AI for a project that I'm working on to do some artwork, fan project. It's okay. I damn near had it make an Ewok slaughtering one. Like
Gaz is gonna tap it.
Monchichi on a spit served up to the Ewok village. Go.
Oh no.
I thought, how will that go over if I put that in the group chat?
Probably not well.
All
But
right,
I mean,
all right.
really, the Monchichis are not a warring race.
Whereas,
Whereas
but they look like they'd be tasty.
the Ewoks are all about murdering like soldiers and stuff, especially Empire soldiers. They're vicious little murder bears.
That is true. They are.
So
Winter Olympics are on right now. Canada not doing so good. We've got 3 medals so far.
well, it's better than none.
Two of them are in skating and one in skiing, I believe.
You made him mad.
It's all in the best fun.
Yes, it is.
It's all in the best fun.
And hopefully tonight is fun because I think it's fun.
I've been waiting. I know I don't want to spoil it. It might have been in our preview slide tonight. I don't want to spoil it, but there's some stuff I want to talk about. You've probably already talked out it. You're talked out about it, but we haven't talked about it yet. So guess what?
We're going to talk about it again.
We're going to talk a little about He-Man tonight.
Yes, we is.
I could talk about He-Man all night, to be honest. It's mo too crazy for me right now.
It's such a good time. Like, this might be as to the Star Wars prequel trilogy was to the Masters of Universe. Because it was nice getting Revelations and Revolution.
Yeah.
But now the live action movie's kicking in and that trailer.
The trailer came out while I was in Mexico. By the way, if you follow us on social media, you would have known that I was aware of the trailer because I made my own little Motu thing while I was in Mexico. Which is quite funny.
It is.
My wife
if you haven't
loved
seen it, go check it out on the Facebook page.
My wife loved it. I think the first thing you can hear in the video is her saying again, because I had already done it. And she was like, I didn't get the camera on. We do it again. The only sport I'm interested in is the Sudbury Blueberry Bulldogs hockey.
Whale shit hockey.
What? Is that Shoresy?
It is Shoresy.
Shoresy must be a hit in Australia then.
I would expect so. It's a pretty good show.
That's good.
I mean, it's in the vein of Letterkenny, but from a sports perspective.
Wasn't it a spinoff out of Letterkenny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Shoresy literally is a character that just, pissed off everybody in Letterkenny.
All right.
Yeah. So I suppose we should dive into
Okay, well, let's oh my gosh. I'm going to have to
features.
get my freaking glasses. Things are getting pretty nasty here. I can barely read the print. It's like 6-point font on the board, right?
We'll just
I think
magnifying glass, hover over it.
Just in case I'm wrong, I think it's time for
Random Fandom Trivia.
Okay, I got it right.
You did.
I pushed the right button.
It is that time. Question for everyone.
Okay, I will try.
In the movie Legally Blonde, what was Elle's dog's name? Was it Blanche, Bruiser, Lizzie, or Brucey?
I can't even tell you if I've seen this movie,
Really?
honestly.
My wife loves it, so I've seen it multiple times.
I mean, what? Not many people over here know about the Letterkenny Shoresy thing, but those that do love it. That
Yeah.
seems fair.
It's another one of those little Canadian treasures like the Tragically Hip.
They are. They are a national treasure.
They are.
Uh, what year did this movie come out? Do you know?
2001 or 2, somewhere in
Oh
there.
one, oh two. I was definitely busy in my former career back then, so there's a good chance that I was doing something stupid for the government.
Nate saying B.
B question mark?
Sean's coming in with A.
That's an
Blanche.
that's an authoritative. That's a little A.
It's only a little D or a little A. We haven't got to the big D yet.
With a little A from Sean and the big B, maybe?
Nope, nobody's putting it in the big B. Oh, there's another one.
Corner Gas, another favorite Canadian. My favorite Canadian show as of recent times, probably Schitt's Creek.
Mm.
Probably. Shout out to the O'Hara family who are mourning the loss of dear Catherine.
Yep. Funny thing about Corner Gas, a guy I used to work with swears that Brent
Yeah.
Butt stole the concept from him.
So he's
Appar-
not doing anything about that.
Apparently, nothing legally. No, just carrying on the story.
That's the thing though with ideas, right? Like ideas permeate and gestate and come about in all different forms and fashions. And a lot of times, just look at the number of times we've had in the same year two natural disaster movies of the same theme.
Well, you got Deep Impact and
Right,
Armageddon.
right. They came
Then
out the
you
same
had
year.
what was the other one? Volcano and Dante's Peak.
Yeah.
Um, then there was like Day After Tomorrow, 2012.
My point
All stuff
being
like
that, maybe the script thing isn't a good analogy because those scripts get passed around from studio to studio, so multiple eyes have seen them. So there is a case to be made that somebody's stealing from somebody else. But
Yeah,
it happens all the time. In music, it happens all the time.
yeah,
There's only so many notes.
true. Gaz says he looks like a bruiser, so he's going with
Ooh, big B bruiser.
locking it in.
Oh, I like that.
Hmm.
B for bruiser. All right. Schitt's Creek was brilliant. It was lovely. I loved it.
Okay, so all in for all in, I guess.
Okay, let's have it.
Oh, it's okay. You're not that late. We
I'm
were
late.
like
I'm
2 minutes
late.
late.
No,
So.
no, you're never late. A K always arrives exactly when she intends to.
Mm-hmm. Never before. But if you picked the big D, you're wrong.
I know.
It is actually B.
The big bruiser.
Yeah,
All
Bruiser.
right.
Bruiser Woods, whose real name was Mooney, unfortunately did pass away March 10th of 2016. 18 years old for that little dude.
Well, little
That's a
dogs,
good run for a
yeah, little
puppy.
little dogs tend to have longer lifespans.
And he had multiple films to his credit. Like he was in the sequel as well, and a
Yeah,
whole bunch of other
yeah.
commercials and whatnot.
That's
And
cool.
apparently, he lived with the Yokiro Taco Bell dog. So
Really? Were they like siblings or something?
I don't know if they were siblings, but they were definitely roommates.
He's a little dog. Was he?
Yeah,
Is he Chi-Chi? Like I don't know. Maybe
yeah, he's a Chihuahua.
he is
Yeah,
Chi-Chi. All
yeah,
right.
he's a little purse dog. So
Nice. You know
yeah,
how I feel about my Chi-Chis.
yep. But I think we've waited long enough.
All right, let's do it.
Let's talk about this because this is awesome. We got the Masters of the Universe trailer.
I mean, if we
And
talked about nothing else tonight,
yeah,
I would be happy.
but like I can't find anything wrong with this. Like
I
from what I'm seeing, like the visual adaptations,
sure.
I'm good with it all.
The internet would suggest that there's all kinds of things wrong with it, but
Yeah,
like I can't see that. I mean, the first thing again, I was in Mexico when this came out. I knew it was coming. I was on the plane, like it's in Toronto. It's like, okay, full trailer tomorrow. And I'm like, I'll be at the resort. I hope the Wi-Fi is good.
hmm
So the thing came out. I watched it, and I think I did one pass through before I think I messaged you right away.
yeah,
And I'm like, everything in this trailer is instantly recognizable.
yeah.
There was no thought. I shouldn't say everything.
There's a couple characters I haven't locked in on yet,
But all
but
of the like so the big splash image
yeah,
there, the big reveal at the end, you know exactly who everybody is there.
yeah.
There's no
There's no
guesswork.
question.
Like, yes, the design one of the comments was, "Oh, Roboto looks like he's right at a Pacific Rim." Okay, I'll give you that, but
Roboto looks like a robot. I'm sorry, is that too much?
I still see I can still see the classic Roboto elements in there.
Yeah.
It's in the head for
He
sure.
didn't need to be like an iRobot style Sonny.
No.
He can be a big
What
chubby
did you
robot.
want? A big clear chest with clockwork gears? Like that just like it no. Like that they're gonna take some artistic liberty with it with a
Yes.
live action movie. But that being said, the one thing that I think we can universally praise here is that they've leaned into it.
Yes.
They have leaned so heavy into it that all the nitpicky stuff I know you would mention, and you're not the only one, about people would have preferred the crossbones and the lower straps on Skeletor's harness. If that's all you've got to complain
Yeah.
about, they're doing something right.
Yeah.
They're doing something right. And this trailer, like trailer's meant to serve up hype.
It is.
And I'm
Bet
like a
they
10-year-old right
over
now.
delivered on that
Yeah,
hype.
yeah, yeah.
So
I love everything about this. And there is nothing from the trailer is so egregious that I can't forgive it because of what it actually is. Oh, yeah.
let's catch up here on the comments real quick. What's Nate saying here?
So for a gag for my channel, what's that? It's covered in the slide counter. There we go. As a gag for my channel, I invented mayonnaise, a mayonnaise flavored soft drink. 6 months later, I see a viral article about a Japanese mayonnaise soda. Coincidence? I think not.
Who would want to drink mayonnaise?
yeah,
Oh, the mayonnaise.
yeah, yeah.
But according to Nate, this looks like
Looks
it's
like
gonna be
it's
fun.
going to be
I
fun.
agree wholeheartedly.
I've already when it came out, I said to Kim, to my wife, I said, when's the last time we did a double feature of the same movie? Like watched the movie,
And then
walked
watch
out,
it
and then
again.
went right back in and saw it again. And I think I'm probably going to buy tickets for multiple showings on opening day.
You know what? I'm down for that.
What's up, Phil? Good to see you, man.
Hmm. Oh, Gaz is picking it apart though.
Adam should be wearing a red and black striped shirt, and Cringer should be orange and black. Just saying. Oh, that's hilarious. I think people are going to have to temper their nostalgia wants. I do think they want to please the fans. They're also going to be trying to reach a new young audience. I feel like I tend to be the voice of reality sometimes on this show,
Mhm.
especially when, Hank gets that way too. He gets pretty emotional about
Yeah.
stuff and I always go like I'm not a filmmaker, but I understand that it's widest possible audience. That's what we're making movies for. It's a
Yeah.
business. They want butts in seats, and the nostalgia bucks are only going to go so far.
True.
Even guys like me who will see it multiple times are not going to make such a huge deal when it comes to the total box office revenue. You got to get the general audience in on this.
Yeah.
It's going to be so much better than the '87 movie that killed Motu for me. I have a soft spot for the '87 movie. There are certain elements that I like. I mean, Frank Langella's Skeletor is a high point,
Hmm.
for one. Um,
I like Billy Barty, so Billy Barty's
absolutely,
great.
yeah. Billy Barty, great actor. But again, he'd already had a bit of a track record with stuff that we like. I mean,
Yeah.
he had been in Willow by that time.
Yep.
Um, um,
UHF.
yeah.
Or actually, I think UHF was after that.
Was it after? Oh wait, UHF 89?
I believe so.
89, yeah. 89 or 90.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, this is going to be in theaters June 5th, so we don't have to wait too long for it.
No, like you
Um,
blink and it'll be here.
but like, there's so much to see in here. Like, uh, we've got character shots from, I believe, Empire Magazine already for He-Man, Tila, Skeletor, Evelyn, and Battle Cat. And what can you say about them? Like, Tila's look is updated from the animation.
Are you
It's
sure
already,
that Battle Cat's from the Empire magazine shoot?
I believe so. Yeah.
Because that does not match the action figure shots that are going around.
Well, we got those too in the toy section. So,
All right. Okay.
hmm but I mean, can you really complain about the He-Man version of him? I mean, he's muscular as hell, but he's not
Oh
barbarian muscular,
yeah.
right?
So I mean, again, if you've read any comments, you've seen it, right?
Yeah.
Well, the action figure has more muscles than the actor does. And I'm like, you ever check the profile of some of the guys that are saying this stuff?
Yeah.
It's like, what are you talking about?
Like, were you gonna get Eddie Hall to do this, or
Listen, I was a big proponent when we had we talked about the Motu movie before when it was over at Netflix.
yeah,
And I was a big fan of I was pitching for Kellen Lutz,
Mm,
to get this one. Kellen Lutz, the Twilight kid,
yeah.
who's pretty jacked. He did a Hercules movie. Speaking of movies that happened the same year, that his Hercules movie came out the same year The Rock's Hercules came out. So, yeah, but,
Speaking of another giant actor,
yeah,
could you
that's
see The
true.
Rock as He-Man?
No.
Bald He-Man. But no, I think this is going to be good. Um,
I always felt like we looked at the costuming before, and I honestly thought that they leaned into the, Mondo action figure.
mhm.
Actually, for everybody, they've kinda leaned into it, to be honest.
But like, you know, the women wearing pants is not an issue for me.
Nope,
But
doesn't
like
bother me
the
one
original
bit.
animation, it goes right back to boob windows and stuff in DC Comics. Like, it's not a functional real world outfit. Like,
Even movies that do lean into some of the more comic accurate stuff, like, say, for example, Wonder Woman. Even
yeah,
Wonder Woman, they gave her, like, a Roman centurion style,
hmm,
armored skirt.
yeah,
It makes total sense for me, and I mean, do you really wanna see, and I know that there's a segment of the population that, or maybe a little basement dwelling that wanna see, bikinis and, what's the joke? Bikini male.
mm.
That's what they wanna see, and I get that,
Well,
but
didn't we just get that with Red Sonja?
the new Red Sonja.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah, we did. Yeah.
yeah. I still
Very
haven't seen it
faithful.
yet.
Very faithful to her, magazine look.
Nate says, "Phil, be nice to
Be
Dolph,"
nice to Dolph.
and he fires back, "I will not."
He can take it. He can take it. That man beat cancer. He can take an insult.
That's right.
He-Man was built to make Arnold Schwarzenegger in his prime look like a wimp. Ain't nobody gonna be built enough. That's true. That is true.
Well, he's followed up here, except for Terry
Oh,
Crews. He's the
dear.
He-Man we need.
I can't do it.
You can't do the
I
pep
can't
talk,
do it.
the
I
peck
I
pop
don't
of
have it.
love.
I can fake it with my shoulders, but it just looks like I'm doing stupid stuff.
But these are not the only characters that are revealed to us. We also get a bunch on the heroic warrior side. We get a great shot of Zor. We get somewhat of a silhouetted sorceress. I'm assuming she's going to be more in line with the '85 movie where she's more white dress,
Well,
like
it
more
looks like there's some
ethereal.
color in the sleeves there, and
Yes,
I wouldn't be surprised if we do get at some point a shot of her arms outstretched and
and
it's
hopefully it's like a full
full
on.
color.
Yes,
I would expect that at some point.
we get a shot of Queen Marlena, and she's looking pretty accurate to it. I mean, except for the long hair as opposed to the bob.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Man at Arms, he's got the armor, he's got the mace. Awesome. Roboto, bit of a change, but again, like you said, uh, and even the show Rick and Morty kind of did like a parody of this,
Yeah.
um, where there's this species of gear people,
Okay.
and they are literally robotos. So you can see the gears going in them. And
Well, do you wanna talk about the maybe perhaps the biggest change with Roboto?
is it the voicing?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. We all know the voice casting for Roboto.
I do.
I do as well, and I mean, if you haven't been following this, you might be a little bit surprised to learn that our voice of Roboto is Kristen Wiig.
Mm,
So, when you hire a comedic actor, in an action adventure movie, it comes with they're a comedic actor, so that should inform you on sort
the
of
tone of
what
the
they.
character.
Yeah.
Yeah, of
Yeah, yeah, and I mean, robots for comedy, we've never seen that before.
course not.
Looking at you, K2SO. So why isn't it Alan Tudyk?
Yep. Oh, he's got to head out.
Oh, okay,
Thank
Nate.
you, though.
Have a good
Gracious.
one, man. Hope you have a great day.
Hmm. Oh, yeah, still picking it apart.
Well, look at Lynn and Skeletor. The colors are all wrong. This
He's blue.
Blurton movies never get anything Blurton right. Oh, Blurton, I'm channeling the YouTube toy channel overlords. I'm so Blurton sorry, guys.
Uh,
See, I hear all the nerd rage too, man, and
yeah,
it sounds just like that. I think am I the only person that's ever been out of the basement?
maybe.
Like, sometimes I really wonder, like, and I know that the people. By the way, movie is being directed by Travis Knight. If you're not familiar with Travis Knight, he directed a little movie that did very, very well in terms of franchises in Bumblebee.
Mm,
So, I mean, talk about informing. I feel like that's a great choice given how well Bumblebee was.
mhm. And it's another '80s franchise. So,
Oh hell no! Is that Zazel playing Fisto?
like I said before, when I screwed up Gaz and Zaz,
Yeah, 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 yeah. I totally buy it though.
Yeah. But yes, we do have Fisto there. We also have the Talon fighter from Point Dread, and it shows up a couple times in the trailer. The first is when they're like flying out of
Yeah, there's
Eternia.
like a fly right into
Yeah, but
camera.
there's this second
Yeah.
shot when He-Man is like, getting the power of Grayskull, and it's
Oh,
on the
right,
landing
right, right.
platform, and you get a really nice look at the beak design of it.
That's very cool looking.
Then as they're walking into Snake Mountain, there's also a bunch of characters there. Mechanic for sure, just based on the eye
Thank
pattern.
you, Triangular Eye.
Yep. Ram Man beside him. I'm not sure who the other two in the very back are,
Yeah, it's tough to
but
say.
I'm sure we'll find out sooner than later. Um, but we've also got evil warriors popping up here too, right? And
Well, it's interesting, at least the ones that they chose to show us.
yes, because there are more than this.
I did read some stuff today that a character does get a mention. We'll talk about that in a minute. Let's go through these ones first.
So confirmed in the trailer, we have Trapjaw.
Instantly
And
recognizable.
yeah, like that looks like a spot on Trapjaw.
Sure
His arm
does.
does not need to be a magenta laser.
Well, I like the fact that they've stayed mostly away from animation and they've stuck it to like toy look.
Yeah. We also have Goat Man showing up there, which is a
Oh
nice touch.
man.
Spikor. We got Beast Man. We've got an army of Skelecons.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
uh, we're guessing on this one, but that might be the Roton. But
I'm
just based
guessing
on the whole rotating
because
thing.
it's circular, it's the closest thing that I could think of. And I really had to take a couple looks at it. Like, are those fright fighters? And then I'm like, they got flappy wings like dragonflies.
Yeah,
So
and then you and I sat here and slowed it down. I was like, yeah, that is
yeah,
definitely a
yeah,
fright flyer. We also get the Collector, which
that's
is a
pretty cool.
great touch.
So talk about leaning into animation. I mean, the Collector was straight out of the Filmation series, which
Yeah.
I think is cool. What do you think about Spike Or's looks like his spiky body is his body and not a
Not like
suit
a
of
suit.
armor? What do you think of that?
You know what? I'm okay with that. Like, because he's a pink dude with purple armor in the toy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And when you take the armor off, because we all did, we would swap armors because it was so easy.
Yeah.
And you'd just end up with a dude with a couple spikes on his head. So this route, it makes a lot more sense for me. That
Spike Or to me is like he's the man in the iron mask, right?
Yeah.
Only it's all on the outside. So
Yeah.
like it doesn't bother me that they've gone this route, but it's an interesting it's an interesting creative choice that he's gone that way.
Mm-hmm.
Conversely, then looking at Beastman on Earth, by the way,
Mm-hmm.
Beastman, some of the complaints I saw coming out of that was they made him too spiky, and I'm like, how do you know that that's not just the length of his fur that's obscuring his battle harness? I don't
Because, like,
necessarily.
have you not seen the Collector or the Marvel? I'm all over the place here.
The who? The what? The he?
The Masters of the Universe, Masterverse line,
Masterverse. Yeah.
with the deluxe version of Beastman, where he is this hulking dude and he's got this giant friggin' armor harness,
Yeah. Yeah.
and it's a lot like that.
I don't think that the spikes that are emanating from in and around his shoulder region are from his body. I
No,
believe that is part of
part of
his
his
harness.
yeah.
Skelecons, they look like regular dudes with helmets, and that's fine. They've got the skeleton bodies on them, so
Yep.
that's makes them instantly recognizable. Now, if we're gonna do Skelecons, and we've already leaned into the animation with the Collector, I have a question.
Okay.
Do you think we will get Skeletor's hoverbots?
That would be a nice little, let's bash extra stuff in the movie, right?
You can kill as many robots as you
Exactly.
want and not affect your rating.
Exactly. So,
I'm sure the Skelecons fit that role as well. Mindless, soulless, not, living things.
yeah.
Gaz says, seriously though, my only hang up is the actor playing He-Man. He's no Dolph, but I'm looking forward to seeing this, and I'm not a big Motu fan. Even Dolph was not a massive guy.
No,
He just
he
wasn't.
looked big next to Rocky.
Oh, that's right.
But
But
that's 'cause
you see
Sylvester
how small
Stallone's
Stallone's is like Tom Cruise small.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
I
just
mean-
a little guy.
Oh, and of course, no Rio
No
Blast.
Rio Blast.
Well, we don't know that yet, though.
That's true. So I read some things today. Do you follow Battle Ram blog?
I do not.
He-Man.org?
No.
So they've been picking apart. I mean, you get multiple stuff from them every day, but they were talking sort of points from the magazine. Goat Boy is mentioned. So will we see? Sorry, yeah, not Goat Boy, Pig Boy.
Pig Boy.
Pig Boy.
The
Saturday Night
website,
Live's on my
podcast.
mind. Goat Boy. Sorry, Pig Boy. Pig Boy from the '87 movie.
Nice.
And the other big question is, will there or will there not be an Orko?
Mm. I'm really hoping there is, and that's just going to be like, because he will be a CG character if they hold true and he's just floating around everywhere. Um,
They can't give us everything in the
no,
trailer, and
absolutely not.
my God, they gave us a lot.
There is so much here. Like, and it's not just heroes and villains. We also get vehicles, we get Easter eggs, uh, possibly a couple of battle bones.
So I saw that when you sent that over earlier, and I'm like, I
I'm
never
guessing
put
here,
that
but
together. That like there's two spiky skull looking mouth things.
that are definitely big enough that they could accommodate
Could
full
be,
size humans in that, right?
could be, yep, could be.
We get the shot of the outside of Snake Mountain, which is dead on for the
I mean,
animation model.
arguably, Snake Mountain looks better than Grayskull.
It does.
Not that Grayskull looks bad.
No,
Yeah.
but we also get the initial, I have the power moment in there, and it's spot on to the opening of
Oh
the
my
animated
gosh, yeah,
series.
it's pretty
So
cool.
nice.
Standing on the jawbridge.
Yeah.
That's so
And then
good.
there's the nods to all the big Jim stuff in the toy store scene.
Wow. I mean, it's everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, like you would point out, the Eternia homage in the
There's a
city, right?
couple shots, wide there's a wide shot of what I think is Eternos, and just the cityscape, I'm like, it looks like the Eternia playset, like, you can see the way that it's laid out with the 3 towers
Yeah.
sort of equally distance apart and what looks like some kind of monorail, and I'm like,
Yeah.
It's the Eternia playset, come
Exactly.
on, this is great."
And then the other thing in the toy store, the giant statue that is holding the sword as he goes in and try and take it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking this is like a mashup between Vicor and
Well,
Vicron.
immediately, I mean, I saw the cloak and I saw the helmet, I'm like, "It's Vicor." It's Vicor, and then you're like, "Take a look at this and tell me what you think," and I'm like, I think that's wrong," and then we had a conversation
Yeah,
about
it,
it.
it it looks like they've kind of gelled a few elements of the original. Like, here's our origin stuff.
He's very much he's clearly wearing the Vicron bracers. It'd be interesting to see. I don't remember from the trailer if he's got the shin guards on as well, but
Mhm.
I mean, the helmet and the cloak are clearly Vicor.
Yeah,
The bracers are clearly Vicron, and that's cool because they are both early,
early interpretations.
early designs for what would eventually become He-Man. So,
Yeah, so
such a
paying
cool.
paying homage to the past.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
So really
yeah. I
like
love
that.
it.
So I can't wait to see this movie.
June 6th, you say?
Fifth, I
Oh,
believe.
June 5th, June 5th, June 6th. That's D-Day, by the way.
Hmm,
Yeah, June 5th. I'll see it on June 5th. I might even see it on June 6th.
fair enough.
Man, I'm so in love with this. I I don't think we've ever really talked about it. I don't even know if I want to. We had a we've talked a couple of times to one of the people that works on Masters of the Universe
Hmm.
on the toy line, and when it came to light that there was actually, have you seen? Do you follow his YouTube channel?
I don't.
Well, anyway, he just made a video the other day about all the Motu scripts that he's read over the years,
Hmm.
which he flashed up on his show, and he's making comments about. They started asking me, "What did I think of these?" And so I put my notes on them, and all I could think of was, "You had the audacity to put your notes on it to critique them after you wrote what you wrote."
Yeah. Mind you, what he wrote would have worked in the 80s if they had cast the Barbarian brothers.
I don't know who they are.
You don't?
Should I?
Oh, you
Should I?
should. They're like 80s cheese stars. There are a
Okay.
couple of like really jacked
Oh, maybe.
bodybuilders.
Oh, maybe I
They're
do know who you're.
twins,
Maybe I know who you're talking
and they
about.
had a few movies like the Barbarian Brothers and
I
whatnot.
was flipping through Tubi the other night and I
Yeah,
saw that come up.
yeah. But
I
one
was
of
tempted
them,
to watch it.
and they had the stupid laugh. Like, because there's this one scene in that movie where
Like
they're
a
being
barking seal.
yeah, they're being hung by a noose and he's laughing at it.
Right, right.
So before he flexes his neck and breaks loose. But anyway, uh back to here.
It was weird listening to him, the specter of toy worlds,
Mhm.
talking about these scripts after having firsthand read the first act that he
Yeah.
wrote for his script, and realizing that this is unfilmable. It would it just could not be made, and I thought, man, what a It's unfortunate.
It is.
Also, he's the same guy that told us when we were kind enough to invite him onto our show to talk about, "What do you think of this?" And he's like, "Oh, it'll never be made."
Mhm.
Point blank, that's what he said. You can go back in our back catalog and you can catch the interview with him where he said, "Oh, it'll never be made."
I'm sorry, but they made Lord of the Rings. They can handle He-Man.
Well, I think that was the argument was, what studio is gonna throw hundreds of millions of dollars at this thing? And
Somebody who wants to make a shitload of money.
the other big thing that came out, so talking about that, there's another twist that just came out this week related to this movie, and that is Hasbro. Hasbro has officially been tapped to put out, which is strange that it's not going to Mattel. Hasbro. Oh, I better double check that before I
Before we get to the toy section,
no, before I say something wrong. Da, 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 da.
catching up here. Phil says they're smart. They want stuff to look like our kids' toys. I mean, our adult toys. Well, maybe not all adult toys, but the toys we collect. Yes. And Gaz agrees. Truth. And Gaz also says they were in DC Cab with Mr. T.
Sorry, not Hasbro. Mattel. I don't even know why I thought of Hasbro.
Because Hasbro makes G.I. Joe classifieds, you rag
Mattel
Lobo downer.
Mattel has officially shown off the toys, which we are gonna the
We
ones
are
that,
going to cover them, yes.
but that's as it pertains to what we are just saying about throwing money at movies. As soon as you throw toys at it, now you're pretty much, there's an argument to be made for, this movie has to go to theaters. There can be no question about
No.
whether it's going to land at streaming, because they want maximum eyeballs on this stuff so they can see, oh, go and buy these toys.
Yeah. Buy the toys, buy the posters, buy
What
the
was I thinking?
books.
Hasbro. You know why I thought of Hasbro?
Hasbro.
I know why I thought, because
Hasbro?
no, well, that's true. Um, because the scale on the new ones is 6-inch,
Mm.
which makes them in line with your Marvel Legends and your GI Joes and your Star Warses.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
What's Gaz saying here?
this is the same guy that said about 7 or 8 years ago that GI Joe was dead and Hasbro will never do anything with the IP because it's a war toy. Well, that's interesting because the 50 odd Joes that I have in the last year
Sorry,
says
Gaz.
otherwise. Oh man. Man, I don't like to disparage anybody, and I know that guy,
He's got his own
he
stuff going on.
sure, he raises the ire of many a people, but like all of the heat that's been thrown at his way, he's earned it all. You know what I mean? Like he's brought it on himself. So anyway.
All right, we will come back to Motu in just a second, but
Whew.
after 50 years on television,
Yeah.
it's the end of an era.
In what sense?
Well, Japan's Super Sentai
Sentai?
has aired
What?
last episode.
For real?
For real.
It's a cultural staple.
I know, 50 long years being on the air. Its total episode count was 2,457.
So I'm not a Sentai fan, but I have to question, were they linked together the same way that
I
the Power
believe
Ranger?
so, because it
Yeah.
was like they launched the first Super Sentai series. Uh, I'm gonna butcher this. Himitsu Sentai Go Ranger back in 75
Yeah.
and aired 49 different iterations of the series ever since across multiple areas in Japan or eras in Japan.
Right.
But now we're done. It's he's had the last episode. They're moving on to a new thing, but he's leaving it open that there could be more. Like if it's right to pick it up later.
With Power Rangers, notoriously known for using all of the action sequences from Sentai,
Yeah.
is there a Power Rangers that currently on? Like an American one?
Not right now, but there is I don't know if it's a web series or something else, but it is in development to
Yeah.
try and rekindle the franchise.
'Cause I wonder, like if the Americanized version of Power Rangers is dead in the water, then no harm, no foul, but, like, there's an opportunity, or I mean, it's cheaper obviously to just license the stuff from Japan, but
Mhm.
do you continue the Americanized version and now go your own way, make your own costumes, your own storylines, like,
Well,
and don't adapt anything?
yeah, who knows?
I don't know.
But it's a hell of a good run.
Uh,
50
yeah,
year run for a pop culture franchise.
Like that's longer than some soap operas, man.
Yeah, and that's like weekly episodes too, right?
Yeah. Mind you, soap operas run daily, right?
True.
Damn, maybe they're just taking a break.
Maybe.
Maybe.
But yeah. So another thing that's popped up, you remember when Kinder Surprise was doing DC Heroes, and
Oh, yeah,
then they
that wasn't too long ago.
decided they're going to jump into the WWE market with wrestlers.
Okay.
Uh, or no, that was Playmobil, but it was both Playmobil there. Anyway, uh, Kinder Surprise is partnering up with Star Wars. So there's going to be a whole series of these little Star Wars characters coming out in Kinder eggs.
Not for you, America. Oh, sorry.
You're
Aren't
not.
they outlawed in
They
there?
are
Yeah.
because it's a toy
It's a
inside
choking
of
hazard.
food.
It's a
You don't eat the
choking
whole thing.
hazard.
You crack it open, you take the toy, you eat the chocolate.
I don't know. It's yeah,
But
okay.
these are kind of adorable. They look like they're going to be good little
I feel
statuettes.
like is there some kind of
It looks
phone
like there's
interactivity?
some sort of game interactivity, kind of like a telepod that they did with
Yeah.
Angry Birds, right?
They did the same thing. McDonald's did something. Was it Angry Birds that McDonald's did? McDonald's did something like that where you put the thing on your phone.
Hmm.
Anyway, sorry, guys.
Yeah,
Hey, but you know some Canadians that would be willing to like eat the chocolate and send you the toys.
it's true.
I'd do
It's
it.
true.
I'd do it for you.
So, keep your eyes open for the next wave of Kinder Surprise that features Star Wars.
Wherever Kinders are sold.
Exactly.
Except you,
Well, they're sold at a lot of Dollaramas.
America. Will we see them? Will they be first run here? I guess so. They're food.
Yeah.
Yeah, they won't be like showing up later. By the way, don't eat the white chocolate.
No, the white chocolate on the inside's fine.
No, no, no. Don't eat the chocolate that's turned white.
True. But we
Not
also
to be
got.
confused with actual white chocolate.
That's true.
Sorry, we've also got what?
We've also got the trailer for Stranger Things Tales from '85 that came out.
Is this a web series?
No, this is the
Animated
next
series?
one coming from Netflix. It is animated.
Animated, yeah.
It's a new animation style, but it's kind of in line with Across the Spider-Verse.
Okay.
But it's definitely '80s themed. Like they're leaning right into the whole neon and whatnot.
Oh, it's got the camp Jurassic Park thing, that kind of look for it.
Yeah, it's a very stylized look for them. But apparently they're also going to be introducing new characters, which is kind of problematic because anybody they introduce, they got to kill before they get to the end of this.
Well, I'll tell you what's good for this is those kids just got de-aged like 5 seasons.
Yep. This takes place between seasons 2 and 3.
They'll never grow old if they're a cartoon.
Yeah, and it's not even voiced by all the same people, so
Oh, they're not doing their own voices.
not all of them. I don't believe
That's
so.
okay.
But it will be on Netflix April 23rd. So
I want to know because as people keep telling me, Wes, you got to watch it. There's a lot of Dungeons and Dragons in it.
you really should.
I just want to know if this is going to have a bunch of D&D in it too.
I would assume so because like there's a couple scenes in the trailer itself where they're sitting around the table, either packing up or just starting another campaign.
I mean, that giant spider, that could be Lolth.
It could be.
Yeah.
Is there a D&D pumpkin monster?
That's a good
Because
question.
that
I'm
shows up
sure
in the
there
trailer.
is.
There's like a whole bunch of other variations on the Demogorgon also. And one very specific that we see clinging to a fence. We've linked to the trailer in the show notes if you have not seen it. But again, this runs the risk of screwing up the other stuff because anything you see here, why wouldn't you see in later seasons, right?
As a matter of fact, there is a pumpkin-headed monster. It is the pumpkin plant.
Okay.
And that it appears to be what it is.
All right, then.
Isn't that something?
Well, Sean is going to be collecting those Star Wars Kinders.
I'm collecting them.
And Gaz says, or we could get someone to smuggle down some with some Labatt Blue.
Oh, there is way better beer here than that. Listen, as a Canadian, I have to tell you this. The Europeans know what they're doing. When it comes to beer, oh man, the best beers are from Europe.
Well, we also got a couple trailers for Supergirl. One was the Super Bowl trailer, which kind of revealed. It didn't reveal too much, but it gave you a better look at the bottling of Candor.
Are we going? That's exactly what that is.
I believe 100% that is what that is.
And Puppy Crypto.
Exactly. But we also got a look in the previous one at the main man himself.
Oh, we did, yeah.
Lobo looks awesome.
You mean Momobo?
Mm-hmm.
By the way, you heard it here first. It's Momobo, and he's just going to be playing himself again.
Yeah. But he's riding around on his space hog. He's got the giant hook. He's got the
Yeah, yeah,
cigar. He has the look of this is nailing it.
Yeah, I have no complaints where the look of this goes. And to be honest, this character probably suits his style
Better than Aquaman.
a little bit better. That being said, can I just segue on Jason Momoa for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
The Wrecking Crew.
Okay.
Which is a direct to streaming movie on Prime Video with Jason Momoa and other wrestler guy.
Cena? Batista.
No, yeah, Dave Batista. There is a scene. By the way, it's worth watching.
Okay.
It's got some horrible CGI, but that's okay because it is a streaming movie. But it's like this buddy cop kind of adventure movie. There is a scene in the movie. All I can tell you is this big emotional scene, and I kid you not, it is the best acting that he has ever done in that one scene. Maybe I owe him a little bit more credit.
Cool.
This is great. Stranger Things animated series works, but you know what would be even better than an animated show? The Adventures of Jack Burton and the Pork Chop Express. I would definitely watch that.
Yep.
Oh,
that would be a good one.
Kurt Russell doing his own voiceover. That'd be even better.
And he's still active. I mean, he's doing Monarch season 2, right? So.
That is true.
But if you have not seen either of these trailers, we did link to them in the show notes. And that brings us to this weekend's box office results.
I'll take more of Puppy Crypto any day, by the way.
He's so cute.
Before he becomes an asshole. and
he's
wrecks Superman's house.
He's just not trained. He's not Fortress trained.
I can relate.
Well, we got a new one in the mix this week.
What the hell? There's a new Dracula?
I did not know that either.
I didn't know that was a thing.
First up, we have Send Help, which is Rachel McAdams and I can't remember the other guy, but it's
by Sam Raimi. That's the
one where he's a dick boss.
Yeah,
and
they
get trapped on the
crash
island,
on an
and
island.
He breaks his leg, so she's in control. I do want to see this one. It looks.
Are we calling that a thriller?
I think it's supposed to be a horror movie.
Horror, straight up horror.
Or at least a very graphic thriller.
Yeah.
Another one new to. Well, I guess Send Help. This is his second week, so I lied there, but it's still at number 1. So, new entry on the chart this week at number 2 is Solo Mio.
Oh, Solo Mio.
Which is Kevin James. I don't know much about it.
I've been seeing stuff this week. Rotten Tomatoes has released their score, and apparently it is the highest rated Kevin James movie in his career.
Even more than Paul Blart? Or Paul Blart 2? Or Grown Ups 2?
Oh, dear. Well, those are ensembles. You can't.
Here Comes the Boom.
Oh, you could include that one. I didn't mind that, actually.
I haven't seen it yet, so
you're a few years behind.
I am a few years behind on a lot.
So. I don't feel so bad when I say I haven't seen something.
Yeah. Coming in at number 3, down from number 2 last week, is Iron Lung. That's that one about the dude goes looking for oxygen or whatever on a blood planet.
Oh, that's not one didn't know was a thing.
Yeah, we talked about it a few weeks ago.
Okay, all right.
It's produced and directed and everything by that YouTuber.
Oh.
My kids will yell at me for not knowing this. Markiplier.
Okay.
So, but yeah, it pulled in another 6,000 or 6 million, I should say.
All right.
Number 4, another new entry this week is Stray Kids: The Dominate Experience.
I'm not
sure what this is. If it's like a,
it's got a Netflix logo attached to it. So was it something that they plucked from streaming, or
maybe, or is this like a band thing, or
it's like the Demon Hunters? Like
maybe.
Forgive me if I'm speaking out of turn here, but it looks like it might be Korean.
Looks kind of in the K-pop.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
So, but
and a new Dracula.
And at number 5, a new Dracula movie. Thing. And I don't know anything about it. I hadn't heard about it until I saw it on the list here.
I need to look that
up. But there's your top 5 of the weekend. If you
Dracula 2025. I should have said 26.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, February 6th, 2026. Okay.
And luckily, because we were off last week, we didn't have to talk about it. But Melania has dropped from the top 5. She's at number 10. So, anyway.
I don't think we need to.
No, we don't need to say anything else about that. But How about we talk about some toys?
Oh, Christoph Waltz is in this.
Oh, well, that
Uh,
just jumped up on my list.
Caleb Landry Jones, Christoph Waltz, Zoe Blue,
Hmm,
Guillaume de something something.
something.
Nope, he's the only name I recognize.
Well, that's the only name I need. I love that
Directed
guy.
by Luc Besson.
Hmm.
So maybe it'll be okay. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
sitting at a 6.2.
Well, it's not terrible.
Gothic Gone. Some of the reviews titles: Another and Different Angle of Laud, Gothic Gone Flat, Gothic Romance reimagined by the mind behind The Fifth Element.
Oh.
Go for the style, stay for the Caleb Landry Jones. Unforgettable.
Hmm.
Well, that's a hasty conclusion, Doctor. Those are just titles of the reviews.
That's worth a shot, though.
All right. New
Mm.
Dracula. New Dracula.
Yeah, but let's talk some toys.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Gotta love toys.
I do.
We're starting at the high end this week, and I do mean price point. First up, we have from Mondo, the next in the X-Men animated 6 scale line, and it is the Beast.
Okay.
It's animated Beast. What more can you say? Like, he comes with all the heads, all the hands.
Yeah.
But there is
If I see, you've gone for the animated look, and I don't want to be I will say I will applaud them for giving you extra arms and the lab coat to do
yeah.
that. That's great. It's not a. By the way, you got to buy this figure again.
Mhm.
But I will say this: if you're gonna do the animated look, I don't want to pay. I mean, yeah, 12-inch would be nice to collect, but again, the price point for these, I can get that look in a Marvel Legend for under $50.
Yeah.
So I don't know, people who love this are gonna love it, and I get it, like, if you're a 12-inch collector, that this might be your thing. I just can't rationalize the price point for that cell shaded look that I generally
Don't approve
don't
of.
like. Yeah. Yeah.
That's true. But there is a deluxe limited edition of just 1,500 units.
Okay.
Um, I'm not sure what that deluxe version gets you.
The lab coat
It could
and
be.
the
It
arms.
could be. Um,
Oh, that's funny. I wouldn't be surprised.
yeah, but pre-orders go up for this on the 17th at mondoshop.com.
Okay. Okay.
But
Listen, I like what Mondo does. Don't get me wrong. I
oh,
really do. I just, yeah,
well, I
cell
mean, this
shading.
is in line with the rest of their X-Men animated ones, right? So,
But
and
again,
that's the line they're leaning into for
Hasbro's
this.
done it for a fraction of the cost.
True.
So I just, maybe I don't get all the accessories,
Mhm.
but honestly, do I need all of those? I don't know.
Mm,
I don't know. More
but
stuff for the bin.
true. But this next one you're definitely gonna love.
Okay. Okay.
Still with Mondo, but we're
Yep.
jumping
Yep.
down to the 12th scale size.
Man, oh man, I
And
am.
holy crap, it is He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Man at Arms.
See,
Oh,
I'm a huge 2000X fan, so
look
I
at that.
I see that and I go, yep.
He's got actual fur trim on the boots, the loincloth, the shoulder pauldron, uh, extra weapons. If there is a timed version,
Yep.
and I think you still have a week left to get the timed version, but it comes with extra portraits, mace, and an environmental base piece as
Yep.
well.
Yep.
But what they've released so far, this is the perfect next addition to that.
I'm a big fan. I love the 2000. I love the cartoon, by the way. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
So the fact that they've done the Snake Man at Arms is kind of cool. But it's pretty tragic if you don't know the story.
Mm-hmm.
Spoiler alert: Man at Arms gets turned into a Snake Man,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the end of his character.
Bye bye.
Yeah, it's awful. And then the show gets canceled, so you don't know what the resolution to that is.
Yep.
But this is my favorite look. This is the techno organic, like you can see it in his entire uniform that there's like little technology bits sort of peppered throughout it. And
Yeah.
I always loved that, with, like, when Duncan was sort of introduced as a scientist in the Filmation cartoon.
Yeah.
And then they just ran with that in the Mike Young show. And this is what we got. This is an amazing interpretation of that.
I mean, it still retains all the classic color vibes of the original
Absolutely.
toy,
It's green and orange.
but
It's Man
this
at
is
Arms.
just an evolution of it, right? So
Yep. Yep.
super nice.
They've included that blaster cannon. That's good.
Yep.
That's good.
But that does bring us to our next one, and this is from Mattel, And first out of the gate, we are looking at the Masters of the Universe Chronicles action figures.
Chronicles. That's the line that's what they're calling it.
That's what they're calling it.
Chronicles.
So first up, we have He-Man. It's a good-looking He-Man figure. Looks faithful to the movie.
I don't have any issues with this. I wonder if this is production or if this is pre-production.
Not sure.
I know that he's, Nicholas is holding a copy of it in his hand, but still, I don't know. I like it. And if this movie is good, I'm probably gonna. I'll tell you this. Something I was looking forward to talking about when we got to the toy section. I don't know. You can't really see this. Actually, they can probably see it behind you, Andy.
Uh-oh.
Like if you just lean over, lean the
I'll
other
lean
way.
this way.
So that is Masters of the Universe Classics Castle Grayskull. So it's much larger than the vintage castle. I can't wait to see what a 6-inch figure looks like standing in the it'll be more to scale.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm kind of excited for these.
Yeah, suggested retail price on these are going to be $24.99. I'm guessing US.
That's going to be $30 for us.
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be $29.99 or $32.99 here in Canada.
Yeah, it says so. Duncan is the MO2U cable. MO2 cable.
Not in the sense of the techno-organic virus.
Yeah, he's
but
not like an organic being. But
no, it's more like
he can whip up anything.
They do make him out to be more cybernetic in the 2002 series.
Yeah. But he does come with 30 points of articulation, the power sword, interchangeable hands, and the description says he's built for dynamic posing and display. So
the fact that they've scaled this down to the Marvel Legends size and everything looks pinless. So yeah, I'm excited to see how these look standing next to.
Yeah, and these are supposed to be hitting spring of 2026, so these are going to be out before the movie. Just to like kind of.
So I have to make up my mind before I even see the movie.
Basically,
damn.
But
okay, all right.
The toy line does give us some new stuff that we did not see in the trailer, like this one.
Oh, toys spoiling movies for the last 100 years.
I wouldn't even call it spoiling. It just means we're going to get another villain, and it's Triclops.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? He doesn't have his green sword, but I'm okay with that.
We don't know that he doesn't have it. What's in the box beside there?
Exactly. But he does come with a giant friggin' rifle.
The idea of Triclops as a sniper with the big eyeballs on his
actually makes a little bit of sense.
I'm okay with that.
Here, let me just magnify that a couple times. But
Triclops, to me, and this is again going back to the 2002 thing. He's sort of the antithesis of Man-at-Arms. He's the scientist on the Skeletor side.
Yeah.
No Doomseeker bot though.
No.
That's interesting. No Doomseeker.
But the description does say that he comes with a long-barreled blaster accessory and an extra set of hands.
So well, then maybe there is no sword then.
But
all the 3D print guys will have that fixed up in like 2 seconds.
Super quick. But can't have the one scientist without the other, so we get the Chronicles version of Man-at-Arms. Good-looking figure.
I like it.
Comes with 30 points of articulation, the mace, a blaster, and interchangeable hands. So
pay attention, Hasbro. If Mattel can give us extra hands.
That's right.
Again, this goes back to, but they don't have to pay a royalty on it though.
But we also get Skeletor in action figure form. And he looks good.
Does that not look like soft goods to you?
It does kind of look like soft goods.
I'm going with.
It's got a little bit of flex to it.
You look at the picture on the left. There's a crook in the cowl that's not there
in the other one,
the hood. So that's definitely soft goods. Is that a wired cape? It looks like a wired cape.
It could be. 30 points of articulation. His signature Havoc staff accessory, and they do not say whether or not it is soft goods, but based on that,
I mean that's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
I'm curious if that's a wire, but judging by it, like there looks like there's that, like it's folded over and stitched.
Yeah.
Just to get that dynamic swoop.
Yeah.
I'm going with that's a wired cape.
Yeah. But
who am I kidding? I'm buying these. What the fuck am I talking about?
Movie,
no movie. Yeah, I'm buying these. I said no to Masterverse because I wasn't gonna do classics was my jam, right? It was sort of the best of all worlds, but I did say I did go out and buy the Super 7
Oh,
87 movie ones
uh,
because they were still classics. But
yeah,
new movie, I might have to do this.
might have
I'm
to.
gonna have to do this.
But we also get a better look at Trapjaw, and
Oh, he's
that is
so
so
good
nice.
looking. I love that knife.
Hmm.
We've never seen that accessory before.
No, but we are getting what are we getting on this one? Hook attachments, signature armor, um, 30 points of articulation. They don't say all the attachments we're going to get with him,
I
but based on this, we're at least
mean,
getting two.
I feel okay. So let's run down the classic ones. The classic toy had a claw, a hook,
A blaster,
a blaster. That's it.
and the green belt that you could hang them on.
Yeah.
But
So we got the hook, we got a knife. I would assume
probably some sort of blaster.
probably blaster. Claw might be stretching it.
Mm.
Oh, 2000X. Is that the one where they show how Skeletor got his look? That is
Yeah,
correct.
that's the Keldor
That
one.
is where they established the character of Keldor as the brother of King Randor,
Mm-hmm.
or half brother, or whatever,
Yeah.
adopted brother.
Either way.
And he gets his face melted off.
Yep. Then he makes a deal with Hordak. But we also get oh, Gaz looking in here.
Yeah, whoa, Trapjaw looks awesome. Yes, he really does.
Yeah, if he looks that good in the
I
movie, which I think he will,
I can't tell from these photos, but I would be surprised if the jaw is not articulated.
I would hope
Every version of the toy
has ever, it's got to have the jaw snap,
I mean,
right?
here, I've got a hang on a second. Oh, it's
Oh,
within reach.
He's gonna reach for it.
I'll reach for two of them actually.
Oh, there you go. Oh, Corey's in the house. What's going on? Just tuning in, no worries. We're just talking about Masters of the Universe Chronicles toys.
We're talking about Trapjaw. I'm Trapjaw and I have an articulated mouth. Yeah, classics. Classics, yeah. So we got a claw, we got a laser, and we got a hook. And then same thing here for our 2002. Also, is he articulated? Yeah, he's his articulation is spring loaded. Spring loaded on that one. But he's also got a hook. His claw is more like the jaws of life.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course this crazy like blaster cannon thing that looks like it'd like relocate your house. Anyway, do I want to add another Trapjaw to my collection?
Sure, why not?
Oh, of course I do. Who am I kidding? Of course I do. I'll put those back later.
Yeah.
What'd you say? Corey's here?
Corey's here.
What's up, Corey?
Is in the house. But yeah, after Trapjaw, we get another look at Tila. And she's coming with a long rifle as opposed to the snake staff.
The Staff of Ka.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I the ladies, both the ladies' figures are the ones I'm the least impressed with. I don't know. Certainly, we'll talk about the Evil Lynn when we get there. For her, I feel like this is not a great this is not a great accessory. Like you could have given her a sword, you could have given her the Staff of Ka.
Mm-hmm. Well, apparently she comes
Oh
with.
wait, there is a sword.
There is a sword.
There's a sword in the box.
A sword, a rifle, a blaster, interchangeable head.
Well, clearly
featuring the
to
bun
give her.
hairstyle.
Well, she's also got the tiara on there as well.
Mm-hmm. And then the other hairstyle for.
Maybe it's just this picture is not very flattering.
It's possible because like where there's a lot of He-Man floating around, there's only a couple of Tila so far.
Yeah.
Yep. And same thing goes with the next one here, Evil Lynn. And you know.
So this is the one that I feel is the weakest of them all, and it's all comes down to the face.
Yeah.
And I don't know. That's why I kind of go, are these pre-production?
Maybe.
Because that is looking really pale, like super duper duper pale.
Mm-hmm.
On the plus side,
She's not yellow.
So again, they've nailed this is something that we got from, did she ever take her helmet off in Filmation?
I don't know if she did, but she definitely did in the 2000s.
She did, and they've nailed the white hair, which I'm pretty happy with. So I feel like classified Scarlet. Oh no, with the ponytail, that'd be a great head swap.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a great head swap. What in the 1886 musket is that?
Yeah, Evelyn does have the boob window.
Yeah, she does. She
I
does.
mean, it's not as what's the word
Provocative.
as the other one that got released because it was like basically a dick shape on one of the Masterverse ones. But anyway,
Oh dear.
um, and then to round out these Chronicles ones, this one's coming in at $39.99 US.
Well, this is why I wanted to know
And
about that Empire
mhm,
picture, because they just don't line up. Like, look at the mask on that.
mhm.
Like,
So this is our
everything
battle
about
cat
that. Yeah,
here
yeah, yeah.
slash cringer. Um, it's a good looking cat.
I like it, and I feel like I've got a couple of battle cats, including I've got an Origins one, and I've got the both classics, the cat and the lion.
Mm,
I hope that the joints on these are stiff enough that it can hold a pose like that.
mhm,
Because like the battle cat, especially the classics one, it's a weighty piece of plastic, and like
mm.
over time, like you find yourself kind of straightening the legs so it'll hold itself up.
I mean, it's come a long way from that original Big Jim Tiger.
Well,
So,
yeah, but there's an elegance to that Big
mhm,
Jim Tiger that
there
when
it
you
is.
put the saddle and the mask on it, that
Yeah.
it just changes it into something else.
Yep.
But again, like you see what I mean when I say like that toy does not line up with the image
From
from the
the character
magazines.
shots,
So
yeah,
yeah, like is that to say that Cringer's going to undergo some kind of evolution?
maybe.
It's a nice Battle Cat and He-Man. It is. It
Mm.
really is.
And I am wondering, are they going to lean into what they did in the '80s? Like you get Battle Cat by himself and He Man by himself, or a 2-pack.
I feel like that's just
I mean, in this day and age with the price points, that might be pushing it, but
well, I mean, if the price of the 2-pack is exactly the same as buying them separately,
yes.
then there are people that will go for it. Or, you want to sell toys, we'll do Battle Cat and Battle Armor He-Man.
Hmm.
The same way that they did Fisto came with Stridor.
Yes.
So
And
I
Jitsu
can
with
see
the
it
other
doing that.
horse.
Yeah, with
But like
Night
that was always
Stalker.
a nice thing because like, even if you missed out on the original He-Man figure,
You had
you
a
got
way
these
to
gift packs right later on where multiple figures were packed in, right? So
the biggest thing with these franchise. I think I may need to get this one, He-Man and Battle Cat, and do a bit of customizing. Okay.
mm,
So, like, maybe it's a bad example, but the live action GI Joes and stuff never really gave us that variant aspect of the
mm,
characters, right? Like, Duke was Duke and Roadblock was Roadblock. We didn't get, like, oh, this is V1 Duke and that's V2 Roadblock.
yeah.
Masters of the Universe, though, like, not only was it just refreshing the line, it added more depth. I
Mm,
feel like, and maybe it was the same with, maybe I'm making the same argument. I just feel like I don't imagine this movie's gonna give us that.
no.
This
You'd
is
have to
this is the
save
He-Man
something
for
for
the
sequels, right? Like,
I think we're being overly optimistic that it'll get one,
oh, it's
but
gonna get one.
okay. I'm with you.
I mean,
I would
if
love
all
for
we're
it to
dealing
get
with
one.
is Skeletor here, that leaves us Hordak, the Horde, the Snake Man, everything else you need for a sequel, and everything else you would need to level up for with like an armor increase or
Well, and
whatever,
that's
right?
yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
Let's save the Horde for like let's do it MCU style, and
just throw a couple Easter eggs
that's
in
our
there.
end
That's all we
game.
need.
That's our Infinity War end game.
Yeah,
We can do like a He-Man versus Skeletor, and then we can have for the next one the Snake Men come back, kick Skeletor out of Snake Mountain,
yeah,
and then He-Man and Skeletor got to team up to fight the Snake Men.
yeah,
Then we can have the Horde come in for the big final.
yeah,
If that's our trilogy, let's
yeah.
conclude it with that.
Hell of a way to do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, but that's not all the Motu characters that we're getting.
There's more.
There is more. Uh, and these ones are more aimed at the adult collector like us, but you need something aimed at kids. And
Sure,
they're also releasing a new movie based 5.5 inch line. And we've seen some of it. And
but look at that. He's got hinged elbows,
this is
hinged
more than a
knees.
5 POA figure.
This to me is not just like this isn't just I mean, clearly the design for Beastman would say we're aiming younger for this.
Yeah.
But like I think it's cool for one, But on the other hand, I go,
Is it too much
is
all
this
at
a good
once?
idea? Because do you remember back around what 2000, 2010, I think?
Hmm.
When did 2011. 2011, the Thundercats reboot.
Yes.
When the Thundercats reboot came out, there were toys.
Yes, and they were multiple scales
Two
too.
scales of figures, same characters. That doesn't help your line there when you're I'm going for the larger ones and I can't get all the characters. The kits,
Hmm.
Wily Cat and Wily Kit didn't come in the bigger scale. They only came in the smaller scale.
Hmm.
But then I think it created some confusion.
Hmm.
Anyway,
Well, these
can
ones
you have too much of a good thing?
maybe,
I don't know.
but these photos here were taken by Quinny R in Spain and shared to his Instagram account. So there's not a lot of info floating around in America on our side of the pond here.
Have these broken street data? Are these out there? Or?
Uh, they might be out overseas, but nothing as far as street day here yet. But it is neat to see them.
Okay,
Um,
I want to talk a minute about this logo because I've been thinking about it lately as I've been doing my own Masters of the Universe project, which I'm not going to talk about too much. I've been saying that this is the movie logo. Is that not the Masterverse logo?
um,
Is it not the same logo on the
that is
Masterverse
a good
figures?
question.
I'm going to look it up.
Corey says, would be cool to see Masters of the Universe get popular again. Yes. Yes, it
Masters of the
would.
Universe, Masterverse. Oh, maybe push the right button, Wes. Masters of the Universe, Masterverse. I just feel like we've seen this style of logo before, and I can't put my finger on exactly where.
Hmm.
Yeah, so the font, hang on a second here. No, that's using the Netflix one. Jesus. There we go.
Hmm.
Is that not what that is? It's very
That
close.
is very
It's in
close.
blue, that's in red, but that's the same font.
Yeah, and this version on screen here, they have definitely leaned in more to the perspective piece, right? But
Yeah. I just want to let's see if we can get that on camera. Like I feel like that's the same. I feel like it's the same logo.
it's pretty damn close.
But it's the modern.
Yeah.
It's the modern logo. I like it though.
Hmm. But we will see these on shelves sooner than later. I'm hoping so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited for these.
But we got some GI Joe reveals as well.
Oh my gosh, we going right from one of my. You're gonna I'm
I'm
gonna have
gonna
a.
overload you
Oh my
here.
heart.
Yep. So it was GI Joe Day, and they revealed a whole bunch of new renders.
Oh yeah, I was wrong
For
by the way.
were you?
Yeah,
Oh.
I was wrong.
Okay.
It's an original character.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, because I put in a thing here that maybe.
But I don't keep it. We'll
Yeah.
talk about it
Yeah.
because why wouldn't you? If you're
Exactly.
like me and you didn't see the latest GI Joe fan stream, what would you think?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, first up, we have the CBR specialist, Airtight. And I mistakenly thought this was going to be an interpretation of Lightfoot, but
I'm aware of this character from his vintage action figure, and this is one of those characters that does not hit for me.
fair enough.
No, I don't understand what this guy's job is. Is he a CBRN specialist, like a nuclear biological chemical warfare guy?
He's dressed for it.
I would assume that's what he does.
Yeah. But we also get the
A
Hydro.
toxic waste suit on.
Yeah, we get the Hydro Viper.
That's cool.
Another in the diving one, right?
That's cool. That mask, that helmet's very cool.
Mm-hmm. Loving the webbed hand.
Also not for me, but I think that's very cool.
Then we get Cobra Overkill, which is a Gen 3 Bat prototype turned Battlefield Commander.
Is this a new thing? I don't remember this. Was this
Um,
somewhere else? Like, did this show up somewhere?
It's possible. Like I stopped following fairly, around 89-ish.
Yeah.
But after the initial run of bats, there was a whole bunch of other weird neon bats and stuff.
Okay.
And they did start looking
I know nothing about
less
this.
original
I don't
bat.
even remember seeing anything remotely like this in the vintage line. But then again, what do I know?
Yeah. But this next one is the one we were mentioning.
I don't like this one, by the way.
Yeah, I love bats, and this one is not for me. Um, but this next one is classified identity unknown. But the silhouette
Okay.
is like
That's what I thought. I'm like, okay, it's Wild Bill. We're gonna get a retro Wild Bill. He's gonna come with some extra stuff, maybe, because
Hmm.
who else wears a freaking cowboy hat?
Yeah.
But apparently, they announced during the live stream that this is not Wild Bill. That this is a original character.
Hmm.
So, yep, that's what that's what he is.
Uh, Airtight.
Oh yeah, he's a nuclear. Okay, thank you.
And Gas says way better face than the original Hydro.
Yeah,
Fudge.
yeah.
But
So
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I was sort of wondering if classified series was going to try and push the envelope a little bit and do new characters to expand the lore, and in some ways they have with all of the female
Hmm.
renditions of characters that they've done. I'm curious to see what this is. I've seen some funny fan made pictures of like the silhouettes there, and then they put Marshall Bravestar in front of it. The latest GI Joe. So I kind of thought, yeah, it was going to be Wild Bill. I was hoping it was going to be Wild Bill because,
Well, chances are it'll at least be some reuse from Wild Bill.
well, the pistols for sure.
Yeah.
I now a friend of mine who also collects classified series has said that they've apparently said that Wild Bill is in the pipeline for a retro card release.
Which is nice because not everybody could get
No,
has
exactly.
that
No,
one.
no, not everybody got that. So this will be the first one in a while where of the entire wave, I'm not interested in any of them.
Hmm.
I have no interest in any of them. Quick Draw, a new take. Is that a character? Let's look
Oh,
him up.
wasn't Quick Draw the one with the giant missiles?
Quick Straw McGraw?
Well, not Quick Draw McGraw.
Quick Straw McGraw?
That was the horse, but
G.I. Joe, Quick Draw. Let's see what we get.
yeah, that's the guy I'm thinking of.
Oh, that guy.
But he had
Oh,
like
the
a
missile guy.
yeah, it's like a backpack with missiles and almost a
And
flight suit.
man, if that doesn't look like a Steel Brigade helmet,
Mm.
because that's what they do if did a modern one.
Yeah.
That's an interesting. I don't know. Where is he from?
He's a
GI Joe Quick Draw file card. I just want to see his file card, and it said foul card. Nope, that's not what I
he's a
said.
foul.
That's not what I. That's not what I said, Lugal. Jesus.
Josh says I thought Sergeant Misha of October Guard.
Oh, okay. I'll look him up too. I'm just curious to know, according to his file card, where do they say he's from? Because if he's like from the South and he could be a cowboy, yeehaw, then maybe it'll work. Where's he from?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's from Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
Quick Draw's from Tennessee, so that's not really out of the running. Who else did you say? We say Sergeant Misha. G.I. Joe, October Guard, Sergeant Misha. Oh, Misha's got a Misha Subenkov, specialized Spitsnaz soldier. It's got a pith helmet on. All right.
Corey's saying I had airtight growing up.
What a weird looking dude.
Awesome now.
What a weird looking dude.
Oh no.
What a bizarre looking guy. Yeah, I don't know. I just presumed that this was going to be a Joe and not a Cobra, but then again,
Yeah, no. I mean, it is on a blue background, and generally when they do these digital renders,
red for Cobra
and blue for
yeah,
Joe.
blue for Joe. So it's going to be a Joe.
Where I lived in Tennessee.
Okay. Look up the cartoon. Oh, okay. Joe Berg was thinking maybe it's a time traveling Joe's. If you look at the right forearm, thinking it could be some future time traveling tech, which I'm totally on board with. Yeah, like it looks like the Pit Boy from Fallout. It's a big clunky wrist computer thing.
Well, we'll find out sooner than later.
All right.
But next up we have Red Dog and Taurus from the Renegades.
Again, I've passed on the other ones, so I don't know if I'm
you need them.
No, I don't.
Fair enough. And then a couple more here. We get
they look good though for what they are.
They do look good. Nice updates on the originals.
Yep.
But we do get the next one. It is Xania and the Dreadnought Chameleon.
The Swamp Skier.
Yeah. And
so this is I question this. Great to see the Swamp Skier, but like, wouldn't this have been better paired with Zartan?
You'd think so.
I mean, isn't that how it came in the original?
I believe so.
It came as a deluxe
but
Zartan.
They've already done
multiple versions of Zartan. I know.
So, But I'm actually into this one because I do love the dreadnoughts. Um, this next one, not so much. I don't think I have any use for Ninja Force Zardan.
I know. I
And
didn't see that one coming right away.
there's leaks out there. People have this in hand.
No way.
Yeah. And as far as comparing it to the digital render, it looks pretty damn good.
Right.
But
so what are we reusing? Are we reusing what Storm Shadow's? Is that a new bow or is that Storm Shadow's bow?
it looks like the white camouflage version of Storm Shadow's bow.
Yeah. Well, that's okay.
Mhm.
Oh, I want her just for the swamp skier. Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
fair enough. But that's not the only one that leaked, because this one leaked too, and I'm a little perturbed at this now
What, because of the leak or what it is?
because of what it is.
Oh, okay.
And it is the Cobra Law Trooper,
Oh.
and he
Oh.
looks so good.
Yeah. The Royal Guard. Oh, he looks good. What's with the wings? The bug
I
wings?
don't remember them having the wings.
I don't remember that
never got
either.
wings. The only thing that came with it was with the Nemesis Enforcer. He had the bat wings as
That's
well
true.
as the tentacles.
Yep.
But I've missed the Nemesis Enforcer. Apparently, it was a Hasbro exclusive.
It was. It was
and it's ridiculous on the second market.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
And I had the 3-pack when I was a kid. Loved the movie.
Did you get Pythona?
I never got Pythona.
So you could probably still find her if you
I
look
could
hard
probably
enough.
find her, but
I mean, it's only
at
a
this
matter
point,
of time.
They've done Nemesis Enforcer, Pythona, and the Royal Guard. We're gonna get a Globulus.
A Globulus. The question is, are we going to get him with that giant spore ball hover platform
I would
thing?
hope so.
Yeah.
I mean, they gave Serpentor his chariot, so
Yeah, they've already got the packaging for it.
mm-hmm.
Just print a new picture on it.
Yeah. Oh,
Josh. I for one like the Cobra. The Guard is meh.
Oh, I had so much fun with.
I feel like this is one of those things though. Like you either liked the Cobra Law stuff or you thought it was dumb.
Yeah.
Right? Like it just was so sideways from a Real American Hero to there's a secret snake society underneath the earth that it just was so far into sci-fi territory that for a lot of people it was a little jarring, a little disjointed. I liked it.
Yeah. But to break up our toy section, who's that vintage toy?
Oh, that. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I know who this is.
Do you know who
yes,
this
I do.
one is?
I do. Would you like his American name or his Japanese name?
Well, I think we should let people take a guess first, but
I spoiled it by saying it's a he.
Well, is it though?
Yep.
Are we sure?
Yep.
I guess they do. Like even in Transformers, right?
Yep.
Oh, it's Gaz.
I like the Cobra Law stuff, just not as the origins of Cobra.
Oh, Gaz coming in hot. Should we post it?
Oh, we'll wait.
Okay.
We can wait. But I mean, everybody in the chat can already see it anyway.
Yeah, so.
I mean, unless you're watching on another platform, which you can't see it.
That's true.
I mean, all the YouTubers can see each other.
Yeah. I'm going to post it.
Yeah, go for it.
So Gaz is guessing that, Sean says,
is it a GoBot?
And Gaz says, Leader One.
Yeah, Leader One. Would you like his Japanese name?
Josh says, it's a GoButt.
It's a GoButt.
But yes, Gaz, you are correct.
Yeah.
It is Leader One from the GoBots.
Jet Robo.
Nice.
And Psykill was Bike Robo. Yeah.
I like his American name better.
Oh, me too. Every time, and I can't help it. Zazel did a GoBots live stream not too long ago. And I was watching along, and every time I think of GoBots, I can't help but bring up the fact that the same guy who voices Megatron is also Scooter, Leader One. Oh no! Which is a far cry from I'd have waited an eternity for this prime.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, moving on. We're still sticking with Hasbro though. A couple of Star Wars.
Oh yeah.
I guess this is from canon. This is the Black Series Misty and Cav of Scar Squadron.
Yeah, so these guys are straight from the comic book. Now we've already had a couple characters from it. We got Sergeant Creel, the stormtrooper with the lightsaber.
Yeah.
I think we got somebody else. I wish Hank was here. He'd know who they are.
He's going to be all over these ones.
Yeah. So this kind of, I think, rounds out the squad, to be honest.
But they look good. They're stormtroopers with a lot of extra stuff. So.
That stormtrooper's got like 4 daggers on his chest.
He's ready to throw down.
Or 3 on his chest and 1 on his hip.
3 to show, 1 to go.
Yeah.
But pre-orders for this, I believe, are already up. So get on to
Looks like the one guy's got a new, because the blaster pistol, that looks like the droid blaster from the Phantom Menace. But the long rifle looks new.
Definitely not in the 11.
No.
But another in the Black Series, we have the apprentice who was never meant to exist. It is Lord Starkiller.
Yeah, Lord Starkiller. Not the first Starkiller we've had in the line.
No.
But, I mean, how can you not get excited for this one?
Like, he's a badass looking dude there. Multiple lightsabers, extra hands, and just the claw, right?
Just think for 1 second. Even if you weren't into, let's say you didn't like, you had nothing, you didn't care for the Force Unleashed. Buy this figure, pop the hands off it, put it in a straight museum pose, and stick it with your Andor figures.
Ooh.
Right?
There's
That's the suit of armor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Huh.
Yeah, so I'm definitely down for this one. All those lightsabers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. That's going to be an expensive figure. They need to put Starkiller in the films. No.
Well,
no,
I
they
mean,
don't.
They've already put him in universe with Andor, right?
They've put a suit of armor that looks like the suit of armor we saw in that game. That doesn't make Starkiller anything. You can't use Starkiller in his. You can, but you can't call him. Well, I guess you can call him Starkiller. He cannot be the Starkiller that you love from the game. He just cannot.
No. That's the same problem with Stranger Things 85, right?
Yeah.
You'd be introducing him into something that would then screw up.
The idea of the Force Unleashed 1 and 2 being sort of, think of them as Elseworlds or what ifs, right? The mantra, the mantra when they were making the first video game was doing cool shit with the Force, and it came through, right? You're doing things like Starkiller is doing things with the Force that we never saw the most powerful Jedi or Sith do. And when you have Vader, who is arguably, he's the top, you just can't have a Starkiller rock up and go, whatever. Right? Like, to put it in have you played either of them?
I have it to play.
Okay, so spoiler, but you're a decade late. There's a sequence in the game where Starkiller pulls a Star Destroyer out of orbit. He crashes a Star Destroyer. Okay, like, Vader grabbed that transport, right? And made it look like it was nothing, but we're talking about levels of power that it just make things.
I mean, look at Ahsoka. She pulls
Starkiller destroys the universe. Do it now.
Oh, no love from Josh. Passing on this one.
Oh no, I'm totally in on this one. I love it.
The next two are our vintage collection. So it's a nice precursor, but you will be in on these if they make it to Black Series.
As long as it's the right characters.
Well, I believe these two are. First up, we have these are based on the new Star Wars Mall, Shadow Lord.
Oh yeah,
we've seen them before. First up, we have Merrick.
Oh yeah, so
and you remember him from
we already
Ahsoka,
have him.
Right?
He's already in the Black Series.
Okay,
as a dead guy.
Yeah, but he's got the Inquisitor lightsaber.
Yeah.
Cloth cape. Looks good.
This is the not rusted dead guy.
This is the alive version.
Yeah.
So, but this next one is interesting because we've seen him in the animated, and we were questioning who the hell he was.
Well, now we know.
We know he is the 11th brother.
Yeah, unequivocally, he's the 11th brother. So that's good because that clears up. Now I don't know who he was in the Ahsoka novel. Was a different guy? I don't know.
Well, that was just in Tales of the Jedi, right? When she got captured on.
But that kind of condenses the Ahsoka novel, or it makes it like she fights 2 Inquisitors. Was the 11th brother in Star Wars Rebels?
I don't think he was in Rebels, but he definitely showed up.
Which Inquisitors were in Star Wars Rebels? The Grand Inquisitor, the 5th brother, the 7th sister, and the 8th brother. They were the ones in Rebels. Yeah, 11th Brother looks cool.
Yeah.
Crowface.
Yeah. Yeah. But there you go. That's your Star Wars stuff. These ones go up for pre-order on the 13th of February. So,
Oh, I just noticed that little detail.
which little detail?
So he's got a soft goods cape, but there's a silk screened Inquisitorius or Imperial logo on the shoulder of the fabric.
There you go.
That's cool.
Yeah. Next up, we're still with Hasbro, but we got some Marvel Legends. Another one in the Maximum line, we get Maximum Thor. And this is kind of neat. He's the modern version. He comes with Throg. So just like Maximum Deadpool came
Yeah,
with
that's funny.
Dogpool.
That's funny.
Now we've got Frog Thor. It's a good looking Thor. But
why? Wait, is the one Mjolnir actually got the lightning effect on it? Because there's two of them in the box.
Sure. I'm wondering if maybe one is a broken one or
they don't. It doesn't look. Would it only be broken on one side?
Maybe.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, we also get this one's going to be a fan channel exclusive. It is the X-Men 97 Archangel. And this look, with the exception of the extra wing,
didn't
like
we
the
already
folded
get
in
this
wings,
not too long ago?
We got X-Force Archangel not too long ago.
Hasn't Hasbro already done
But
an Archangel?
They have done this version of Archangel before, but without the condensed wing pack.
Just the wings
open.
I like the fact that they've given the
because he sported that look a lot, right? So
yeah, like when he's not flying.
Yeah. This next one is a Target exclusive, and it is basically just a redo of the Build-A-Figure. It is Onslaught.
Oh dear, I'd forgotten about this guy.
Well, this one.
This is Toy Biz. There was a Toy Biz.
There is a Toy Biz version of the monster version of Onslaught, but this is the standard introduction version, I guess, when it's first revealed. But when this Build-A-Figure came out, it was not Onslaught. It was the red Onslaught, and you had the Red Skull head on it. You had to buy a Kitty Pryde figure from, I believe, the Juggernaut wave to get the Onslaught head.
Really?
So,
isn't that something? Eh?
I do believe there's a bit of paint upgrade and whatnot going on here, but
okay,
you know that one leg is a pain in the ass to hunt down on the Build-A-Figures. So, good way to get it.
So, is this on your list?
No.
Oh, okay.
I got the Build-A-Figure. So, next up, we have the 90s Black Widow and Quicksilver 2-pack, which is a fan channel and Amazon exclusive.
Oh, they look okay.
Both come with extra heads, extra hands. It's not a bad pack. Next one is a Pulse exclusive based on the Born Again Daredevil. It is Muse and Bullseye.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. So
it's kind of weird they give Bullseye like more, army pants, I guess, or as opposed to like a sleeker black look.
So wait, this is from Born Again?
Apparently, this is in line with the Daredevil Born Again.
So we're getting a costume Bullseye then in the show
at some point, because we've already had Muse, right? So
yeah.
But yeah.
Do you like that look?
I don't mind it.
Would you prefer if they did a trench coat?
Maybe.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. But yeah, then we move on. We've got the Secret Wars Wave 2. And first one out of there is the man without fear himself, Daredevil. Comes with a little Sonic-y action feature accessory.
Is it a lenticular on the shield?
I believe it is.
That's cool.
So it's got the Daredevil and the Matt Murdock.
That's cool.
And right in line with the original 80s toys. They've all got them. Next up, we get Alien Machine Glob Spider-Man.
What? What?
This is when he finds the costume. So,
no
he's
way.
Like mid-transformation.
Okay, that's cool.
It's neat.
That's cool. I mean, I could totally see that just standing on a shelf somewhere. That looks cool. I like that.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the lenticular on this is going to be the black and white versus the red and blue.
I would think so. Yeah. I mean, if you've already got a black suit Spider-Man,
yeah,
and you had this standing beside it,
and then you have
regular Spidey beside him,
yep,
Come on.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, that would look pretty good. I wonder if my retro Spidey would look okay with him.
Maybe.
No, doesn't have an angular belt.
I've been missing a couple comments. I'm sorry, folks.
What? We're not catching up with the comments? What's going on?
Well, Josh said, nice, but not my
Not
thing.
my thing. Oh, that's
I'm not
fair.
sure what that one was.
Fair.
Corey said, not bad.
Not bad.
So
not
I'm
bad.
guessing one of the previous ones. Gaz says, these two look cool.
Must be the...
so it's either the Bullseye and Muse or Black Widow and Quicksilver.
Yeah, them.
And perfect. So I'm thinking we're caught up now. But yeah, we also get out of this wave Magique or Magic. I don't know how you want to put it, but she's definitely in her New Mutants era costume, as opposed to
I dig it.
The current demon thing that she's got going on.
I dig it with the Buccaneer boots.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Then we also get the Absorbing Man, which is significantly smaller than his Build-A-Figure counterpart.
He's just a regular sized guy.
Yeah, but still a good looking figure. I mean, it's the Absorbing Man.
What do you say?
Yeah, he absorbs stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Gotta love the retro packaging.
Absolutely. And then another one from our Serpent Society, we get a Constrictor. And I know they've done them before, but this is the updated colors for...
Was he done in purple before?
I believe so.
Purple, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, he's got his little Constrictor thing tendrils, just like Omega Red.
Yeah.
And, need him for the Serpent Society, but... And then to round out this wave, we get the retro Falcon and Red Wing.
Oh, come on. That's pretty groovy.
It's not bad.
Oh, I love that you get both sets of wings, open and closed.
Yep.
I really like that.
So he can do the dynamic through the air stuff.
So wait, do those plug into his arm? The closed ones? They look like there's two like slot.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I wonder if that goes, or if it's a clip on. It's hard to tell. He's a super rare one from the original line. Yeah.
Mm. Oh, and Lefty's in the house. Welcome. Sort of. Driving but listening.
Fair enough.
Be safe.
Be safe. Yes, be safe on the road.
One more for our toy news this evening, and this is just basically a preview, but apparently Super 7 is going to be diving into something very soon, and it's pretty visionary.
Yeah, isn't it?
Visionaries is coming to Super 7.
Which means reaction figures.
But it could mean Super 7.
It could mean Ultimates. It could.
I mean, did they not do the Silverhawks in the Ultimate line?
They did, yeah. They're still doing them.
I mean, who doesn't want hologram toys, right?
It wasn't a line that I was into.
Fair enough.
This is a Hasbro property. I'm surprised. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Hasbro did the original Visionaries because they were O-ring, but they were bigger.
And they all came with their little staff with a big picture on the top.
Yeah, like what was the main guy? Leoric or something. I think it was Leoric. Yeah.
Blue guy?
Yeah, him.
But that does bring us to the end of our toy section.
All right, then.
Yeah. So I guess we should tune up the machine.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let me check my eyeballs and make sure I know what I'm doing here. Let's push the button. I pushed the wrong button. Push the button again. How bad is it that I can't even read the mixer?
Gaz says maybe Reaction Plus, hopefully.
Oh, that's the one. Oh, Reaction Plus. O-ring reaction. That would be all right.
Mm-hmm.
Is it time? It is.
Lyrics. It's misheard lyrics. Lyrics. It's misheard lyrics. Tonight.
Well, Wes said we should probably put out a warning on this one. So, I don't know. This one's not for kids, but when is it ever?
If you are underage, turn away now. Turn away now. Moms and dads, plug your kids' ears.
Yep. All right. This week's misheard lyric is...
Yeah, the funny thing is you've got to say it.
Don't have to be afraid of an 11-inch dong. One more time. Don't have to be afraid of an 11-inch dong.
All right. As always, we are looking for the actual song title. And of course, the blurred out image in the background is a clue to the song. We'll play the 30-second sounder and we'll check in with your answers right after that.
I don't know, man. I think you should be afraid of an 11-inch dong. Those things could do some damage. Like you get somebody like swinging around.
Hopefully you don't have one in your suitcase when you got to go through the airport and get your bag checked.
What is this, sir? None of your business. Guy says, Cougar? Really, man? I don't know.
Who? What?
Cougar.
Where?
And then Corey says, that music messes with my focus. I'm sorry, Corey.
I'm sorry. Corey, we need to get a new sounder just for Corey.
Hmm.
We'll just, thinking hard for 30 seconds.
Josh coming in with a name, but not the song title.
Well, it would be a bonus point if we gave those out.
Yep.
It might be. Favorite song. Favorite song. We're all around it.
Yep.
We're all around it. All right. You want to let him out of the bag?
I suppose we should let
it out of the bag. Women.
I don't know that one.
Women.
Is the other question, though. Is Gaz sitting there typing away his lyric right now?
Of course he is.
I know. But for all intents and purposes, it is not an 11-inch dong. It is Long After the Thrill of Living Is Gone.
You know the one.
And if you don't know what it sounds like,
it sounds like this.
Long after the thrill
of 11-inch dong.
Hey, you know what? There's a part in this song that I know I could play it.
Can you?
It's a single note on the piano.
Nice. Well, it is the song Jack and Diane by John Mellencamp from the 1982 album American Fool. It is a song about a high school couple falling in love, and he wrote it as a tribute to life in the rural working class. The inspiration was his hometown of Seymour, Indiana, which had a population of about 13,000 when it was released. And it's got a nostalgic feel, but paints a picture that the couple, their best years will soon be behind them. So
I think there's something to be said for that. You'll never have it as good as you did in your teenage years.
Yep.
I don't know if that's necessarily true.
Yeah.
I thought my 20s and 30s were pretty good. In fact, I'd say my 20s and my 30s were better than my teenage years.
Yeah.
That's it. That's our song for this week.
Yep. So there we go. 11-inch dong. But hey, giggity.
By the way, Mellencamp or Cougar, he dropped the Cougar like very early on. Hasn't used Cougar as a stage name for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess that is technically more correct because at the time
he was Cougar.
Yeah, Cougar. And Cougar Mellencamp and then just Mellencamp.
Yep. But like I was saying, giggity. This new one's neat. The Family Guy Experience.
Oh, I saw this.
Is officially open in Chicago.
This, yeah.
You can get tickets at the link I believe is Chicago Bucket List. But it is a full Family Guy themed restaurant made out to look like the Drunken Clam. There's also a whole bunch of photo sets so you can or take selfies like on the Quahog News or on the couch. They've got drinks themed to it, like the Cool Whip cocktail.
Cool Whip? Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Why are you saying that?
I don't know.
What? Cool Whip.
Say it.
Cool Whip.
Say cool. Now say whip.
Cool Whip.
What are you talking about? But yeah, if you're in the Chicago area, go have the experience.
Wonder if I can get a Pawtucket beer.
Maybe.
Speaking of, you know what I saw today? I watched Family Guy because I'm so far behind. I've been watching it. It's I'm having dinner. I'll put it on the background. Tonight, as I was eating, I saw the Carrie Fisher tribute episode. Yeah, it opens with her funeral. They're at the wrong funeral.
Yep.
The wrong funeral. Oh, anyway, yeah.
Well, here you go. Gaz's lyric.
Oh dear. From out of the shadows, she walks like a dream. Makes me feel crazy. Makes me feel so mean. Oh,
Oh, it's
I
so
know this.
familiar. It's
I
right on the
know
tip of my
this.
tongue. Hmm.
I know this.
Hmm.
It's not coming to me though.
Crap. Stump me on this one, guys. But moving ahead here, uh, there is a piece of history coming to auction, and this one's going to go big. Uh, Superman 75, The Death of Superman.
Oh, I saw this
The
yesterday.
original art is going to be coming to auction through Comic Connect, and it is all splash pages. Uh, as the issue was. Like they literally did the countdown with the story, right? Like it was 5 panel, 4 panel, 3 panel, 2 panel, and then in this issue, splash page is the whole thing. Um,
John
John
Cafferty.
Cafferty on the dark side.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. But yeah, so I don't know if it's the entire issue or just select pages from it, but from what they were flipping through on the Facebook reel, there is a lot. And damn, I can't see this going cheap.
Well, no, it'll be guys like us won't be able to bid on that.
No.
On the dark side, by the way, that was the big hit song from Eddie and the Cruisers.
Mm,
Eddie and the Cruisers filmed what here in Montreal?
somewhere.
Yeah, Montreal, I think it was filmed in. Which is better than the second one, Eddie Lives.
But yeah, if you got money to burn and a love for Superman, it's a perfect opportunity. So watch Comic Connect and watch for details.
Well, I don't have. I mean, I love Superman. I don't have enough money to burn on it though.
You know, it's pretty slick. This next one's kind of weird. Apparently, the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce did not give Sydney Sweeney permission to go hang bras on the Hollywood sign, so she may be facing some legal action. But she went up there with her team. They strung together bras, laid them all over the Hollywood sign, climbing all over it. Uh, some people thought maybe there was some AI involved in this, but
But
uh,
apparently not.
apparently not. The clip is on her Instagram if you want to go watch it. I believe we linked to it in the show notes. Um, but this is she did this as a publicity stunt for her new lingerie line.
Obviously.
But she might be potentially facing criminal trespass and vandalism charges for it. Um, so we will see where this one goes.
I mean, any PR is good PR.
Yeah, I mean, why not? But this next PR is not good, especially for the poor bastard that bought it. Uh, Ultimate Endgame #1 has come out, and they did blind bag covers, which are the new hot button thing.
Oh, we've talked about this
We have.
before. I would never. No.
What's Corey saying
But
here?
why not use AI for that? See, I would do that. I would totally take that picture, go AI, put some bras all over the Hollywood sign. Yeah.
Yeah, but then you don't get all the little. It's basically like a little spy movie. Her and her team with duffel bags running up there in the dark.
But it's not. It's lit.
Yeah, but
Like
the
it's
path up
lit
there is dark.
on the backside.
Yeah.
On the backside, it's dark. I suppose. I just don't think you could get up to the top of those letters without somebody
Saying, "Hey, who are
going,
you? Where's the security guy?"
what are
Right?
they doing?
I mean,
I don't
because
know.
they are a big canvas, really, and
Side story.
he has avoided it.
Side story. Every one of those letters bought and paid for by a celebrity.
Really?
Yeah. The first O, the one beside the two L's,
Mm-hmm.
Alice Cooper.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Came up in my feed again not too long ago.
Huh.
Yeah, they were run down, and the city didn't want to fix them up, so a bunch of them got together, approached the city council, and said, "What would it cost to fix up the letter?" They told them it was something like 14,000 or 25,000. It was thousands though.
Yeah.
So they cut him a check, and then as soon as he did that, that kind of sparked sort of an interest in the greater Hollywood community, and a bunch of other celebrities stepped up. I think Spielberg's got one, and
Hmm.
I think Groucho Marx at one point had, or no, he bought it for Groucho. I think is what he did.
Hmm.
Anyway, a bunch of people got together and they all paid to have the sign refurbished.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if there's a Kickstarter to help this next guy, but like we said, Ultimate Endgame #1 is out. And there are multiple chase covers,
Sure.
including a couple autographed by Robert Downey Jr.
Uh-oh.
Now, One
Uh-oh.
poor bastard won an eBay auction for what appeared to
Oh,
be
no.
one of these sketch covers,
No, no.
uh, but it turned out to be a forgery.
Oh,
And
no.
unfortunately, he paid 3,500 for it. Uh, and when you put it side by side, you can see it's like a kind of slapped together sketch
Yeah.
version of the real
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
Um,
Again, why wouldn't you use AI for that?
but yeah, it is confirmed it is not the actual thing. So I guess he's got to now go after legal action to try and get his money back for the fraudulent
That's why you
transaction.
pay with PayPal.
Mm,
That is why you pay with PayPal.
I don't have
Get your money
I
back.
don't have $3,000 on my PayPal.
But you can link your PayPal to a bank account or to a credit card.
That's true.
So
That's true.
that's how you pay with PayPal and you get your money back.
Hmm.
Because
But
PayPal is far more forgiving than eBay is.
yes. Uh, but yeah. Sucks for this poor guy because he paid thousands of dollars for a cover, and it's just a Rick knockoff. So
Yep.
again, go to your local comic store, buy it yourself, and try your luck if that's what you're after. So
Poor guy.
yeah, but we love Motu. We've talked about it a lot.
Oh
Why not some
my
more?
God. I sent this picture to Kim and I'm like, I feel like I must have this.
Well, you can pre-order now at Big Bad
I
Toy
know,
Store.
I know.
It is a 8-foot inflatable lawn ornament of Castle Grayskull.
Listen, man, if there's a bouncy castle behind that,
Perfect.
I'm never coming out. Looks like stencils. Yeah, it does.
Hmm.
It does. Like, can you go through the door?
I assume you can go through the door because it's just like an archway, right?
Tell me that wouldn't look great on the lawn for
Oh,
Halloween.
100%. And then, just do a bunch of like Beastman and Trapjaw people inside.
Oh my
Run your
God.
whole,
Yeah.
Halloween
Yeah.
experience. But
I love it.
oh, Corey says nice.
Nice.
Indeed it is. Who doesn't need an inflatable Castle Grayskull? But how about some history
All
before
right,
we
man. That's
dip
cool.
out of here?
Sure.
Well, on this day in 1940, Tom and Jerry are first introduced.
Wow, Tom and Jerry.
Hmm. Uh, one of Hollywood's first dynamic duos
What,
debuted on this day.
MGM cartoon?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Uh, there was originally 114 shorts created between 1940 and 57.
Yep.
And lots of people say that is the best work they did. MGM would release 13 more in
MGM. There we go.
1961
Yeah, yeah.
that were produced by Rembrandt Films. Chuck Jones also tried his hand at 34 rather weird ones from 63 to 67. In the 70s, they arrived on Saturday morning TV, but they didn't fight as much, so it was a whole lot less funny.
There was that one that was on had the theme song, the Tom and Jerry show. Yeah,
Yeah.
that one.
I believe that was shortly after the 1992 feature length film.
No, it predates that. It was in the
Yeah,
80s.
it would have had been, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
it could
yeah.
have just been like a new theme song with syndicated cartoons.
Oh, maybe.
But Corey's right. He already has the power sword.
That is
So
true.
he's ready for
That
the
is true.
inflatable.
Oh, the Power Sword is getting. I just saw that too. The Power Sword is getting released officially, not as a official role play item.
Hmm.
It's a foam sword, but
Okay.
it's 1-to-1. It's like $65.
Hmm.
Yeah, 65 US. But you
Jazz
getting
wants
that?
to know.
You getting that? Be
Just
careful with the Power Sword.
Oh yeah. Eh?
By the power of.
But yeah, on this day, 1940, Tom and Jerry. Jumping ahead to 1967, actress Laura Dern was born today. So happy birthday to her.
Dr. Sattler.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She has had numerous accolades, including an Academy Award, a Primetime Emmy Award, a BAFTA Award, an Actor Award, and 5 Golden Globes.
Nice.
Yeah. Um, yeah, I guess she rose to prominence for her performance in Mask. which I believe that's the Eric Stoltz one, is it not?
That's the one with Cher.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
She was also in
Uh,
David Lynch's Blue Velvet and Wild at Heart.
okay.
Rambling Rose. Afterburn was a television film, and then of course Ellie Statler in Jurassic Park, and then again in 3 and Jurassic World Dominion. So maybe in the new one too. I don't know. Then we jump ahead to 1974.
What a good year that was.
Mhm. Elizabeth Banks was born.
We the same age.
There you go. Best known as chaperone Effie Trinket in the Hunger Games film series. Uh, Also the ICCA commentator in the Pitch Perfect film franchise. Uh, Made her directorial debut with Pitch Perfect 2.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm. She also directed the action comedy Charlie's Angels in 2019.
Man.
Yeah. The horror comedy Cocaine Bear in 2023.
Oh, she directed that?
She directed that one.
That was fun.
Mm-hmm. She was also Rita Repulsa in the Power Rangers reboot movie.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I actually didn't mind that movie.
Yeah, it wasn't
I
bad.
didn't mind it. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
It wasn't great. I had a hard time though with the dude that played the Red Ranger.
Why?
Well, he was just coming off of Stranger Things season 2 or 3, where he was the villain,
Oh,
and
yeah,
he
okay.
played it so convincingly. So I'm like,
You can't be a
you're-
good guy.
You're not a hero. You're the bad guy over there.
That's like the kid that played Malfoy. Just how do you get out from underneath that?
Yeah. 10 years older than Josh. And didn't know that. Okay. But then we jump ahead to 2011, and you remember this one because it was everywhere. Rebecca Black's Friday first debuted. That terrible.
Oh my god!
Friday.
Isn't that the one that the parents just bought her a song?
They did. They paid $4,000 or something to produce the music video for it.
Yeah.
And then uploaded
Yeah.
it on this day in 2011 to YouTube. It went viral. Not received well. 167 million views, but 3.1 million dislikes.
Is that the current the view count today?
I couldn't tell you.
I'm gonna look it up.
But that was in the first 4 months
Yep.
of going out there. She would perform the song on the Jay Leno show and talk about how it wasn't received well, but it did make it to number 57 on the Billboard Hot 100.
Right, Rebecca
Black.
Let's see. Friday.
Currently sitting
what did you have on what are you quoting it at?
It was in the first 4 months of 2011, it was 167 million.
It is. Oh, well, see, it hasn't stretched out that much because as of today, 178 million. 14 years ago. 14 years ago.
11 million more. But
sure, but it's taken.
That's like a meteoric rise and then a plateau.
Yeah. It's taken a decade to get there, 2 decades.
Well, in 2023, in February, she actually did release her debut studio album.
Oh.
So it got fairly good reviews, apparently. I still haven't heard it, but
okay. Well, at least she never gave up.
No, keep going. But that's what happened on this day in pop culture history. This next one, right up your alley.
I'm behind this.
Production has begun in Thailand for Noah Centineo's John Rambo.
This is funny. Noah Centineo, who was actually supposed to play
He-Man.
So there isn't a whole lot that we know about this yet. Presumably, this is the prequel. We'll call it the prequel to the movie.
Yeah, it's apparently going to be set years before the events of First Blood, exploring the backstory and experiences of John J. Rambo, which was, originally portrayed by Sylvester Stallone.
Rambo was a Vietnam veteran.
Yeah.
So is this going to be his exploits in Vietnam? And more importantly, if it is, are we going to get Troutman? Because if you don't have Troutman, you don't have Rambo. Because if you don't have him, it negates the line in the movie, I made him.
Yeah. So, I mean, we would need him almost in like an instructor capacity, even if we start him at like boot camp, right?
That would be cool.
And then, train him and then ship him off to the war.
Yeah. We haven't had a really good, picture Vietnam era period picture. So this could fit the bill.
It's going to be directed by Jalmari Helander. Not sure what else he's done.
Sisu.
which I have not seen.
Oh, it's good.
Okay.
It'll be violent.
All right.
It'll be violent.
Well, that last Rambo was mega violent.
No, Sisu, violent.
Okay. We've also added a few cast members to it, not knowing what their roles are, but from Sinners, Yao, single name, kind of like Aquafina, I guess.
Okay, all right.
Jason Tobin from A Thousand Blows.
All right.
Quincy Isaac from Winning Time, The Rise of the Lakers Dynasty.
All right.
Jefferson White from Yellowstone, and Tame Tapthimong from The White Lotus. Tapthimong. Tapthimong.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if I said that right.
I don't know if I did either. But anyway, he's going to be in it.
I'm definitely interested in this. I'm 100% in on this one. I don't know what it's going to look like, but I have high hopes for it.
I think so. The director is quoted as saying, "When I was 11, I saw First Blood for the first time, and it changed my life. Rambo wasn't just a film to me; it stayed with me growing up and was a defining influence on why I wanted to become a filmmaker. As we begin production on the origin of John Rambo, we're going back to the beginning. This is Rambo stripped down, raw, and real." A survival story about endurance, persistence, and lost innocence. It's an honor to shape this next chapter with deep respect for the character and the legacy, and bring audiences the start of John Rambo's journey.
I mean, the movie First Blood is pretty deviant from the book, right? The book has a much different ending, a much sadder ending, and Rambo is not this sympathetic character. He's pretty murdery. So I mean, obviously this is going to be more, we're going to explore the film origins of Rambo and not the literary.
Well, I'll probably take a few nods from it, but
I would hope so.
Yeah,
I would hope so. But I just hope that we get this cool, like I always loved when Troutman showed up. I just figured there's this implied relationship, and of course the sequence between John in the police station on the radio and he's screaming and crying. There's a relationship there that I want to see built. Yeah.
Well, filming will take place across Thailand, including the cities of Bangkok, and I'm going to butcher this one. Not this one, Krabi, Phang Nay, and I'm definitely going to butcher this one, Kanchanaburi.
I feel that's pretty close.
So
I feel here's
a lot of Thailand locations.
Here's the perfect ending. We go back to Hope, British Columbia. John walking down the road.
Yes.
Right into First Blood.
Or do they cut it before that so they leave sequel potential?
I think the sequel is First Blood.
Yeah.
I guess it depends how far back they go.
Yeah, that's true.
John Rambo before he joined the army, John Rambo in basic training, John Rambo in Vietnam. Like there's a trilogy. I don't know. He was a Green Beret in Vietnam. Yeah.
And definitely worth checking out for Corey.
Yeah, I'm right there, man. Right there.
This next one, we keep getting additions for the upcoming God of War series, and this one's neat. We now know who is going to be playing Odin.
I'm okay with it. He's a good actor.
Fucking A right he is. And his name is Mandy Patinkin. And if you don't recognize him there, that's because he's older now. But hello. His name was Inigo Montoya. Someone killed his father and then prepared
such a
to
good
die.
actor. Such a good actor.
Yes, he is. So yeah, he has been tapped to play Odin. And I'm okay with that. Like I know, Marvel's version of Odin is the comic book version anyways, like this big hulking ancient god guy.
Oh yeah.
And then you have the Marvel Universe version where it's Hannibal Lecter, but
it's true.
It's okay. I'm going to be happy with this. So we will see where it goes from there. We also got the trailer for season 2 of Daredevil Born Again, and it's looking good. There's this really weird sequence where all the cops are running around like happy interacting with people.
Yeah.
But they're all sporting the Punisher logo.
Yeah,
that's going to carry on from season 1. Jessica Jones also pops up.
Man comes back from the dead.
He's not dead. They hinted at that in the season 1,
but they didn't show it, so he's still dead.
Technically, he's dead, but he's in the trailer. Foggy is back.
Foggy Nelson back from the dead.
We do get to see the Kingpin doing some boxing and beating the holy hell out of somebody. Um, so I'm guessing it's going to be more of the same from season one, but that's a good thing. It will premiere on Disney Plus on March 24th. So
Oh, we're talking 6 weeks from now.
yeah, not too
Five,
far away.
five,
Along.
6 weeks.
Yep. A couple more things before we get to our final two items.
Oh man,
This one, I mean,
it's the end of an era for
it
us.
is. Toys R Us Canada has filed for creditor protection.
Yeah, they're done. Swirl in the drain.
Yeah, as of
Kind of.
February 3rd,
Their
um,
website went down.
it's locked out now.
It went down, and then it was locked up before the news was announced.
Yeah, but they have filed for creditor protection under the Companies Creditor Arrangement Act due to severe liquidity issues and over 160 million in debt to unsecured creditors.
I
So
will give Toys R Us this. They really tried. All that stuff that they did by reviving the HMV brand
yeah,
and putting a book corner in there
and then the
and
whole
the play
the
places
science place, whatever thing.
that nobody rented.
Well,
But at least they tried.
they did,
They tried. They tried
but
to.
at the same time, like the prices just kept going up and up and up. And
That's not going to change with them gone.
well, I
It's
mean,
not,
they were always above everyone else, like everyone that's left. GameStop, EB Games was always like, $10, $20 cheaper.
which is strange when you think, if you are the largest.
You should have the best
And I don't
prices.
even know if they were the largest, to be honest, because you got companies like Mastermind that are out there. And
Yeah.
like you said, EB Games, formerly GameStop, that have a lot of buying power. But when you are a big
This
corporate,
name.
you should be getting better prices at the wholesale price point.
Yeah.
So why aren't you the best in town?
Yeah.
So suddenly, the independent toy store is now is the place once again.
Yeah.
Heard that Zellers is coming back. Haven't looked into it yet. Zellers is coming back in Hudson's Bay.
Yeah, they're doing little pop-up
They're doing,
stores right now.
pop-ups within Hudson's Bay. But I did hear that they're going to be, don't quote me on this,
Okay.
a couple stores coming back. They're going to be department stores, but they're
Not going to be on the level.
no toys. I know that. No toys and no restaurants.
Aw.
Yeah. No more, what was it, the Z Burger or whatever it
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
Josh says, I was hoping they would bounce back. Me too.
Yeah.
Oh, Gaz, I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. We're all Toys R Us kids. I mean, it's been a part of life, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But from the February 3rd date, gift cards will be honored for a 14-day window. So you are very fast running out of any
I
gift
saw
card
some
potential
photos the other day of a
of the
very
Whitby store.
long line. Was that the Whitby store?
It was the Whitby store,
Yeah.
and they had to close it down at 4 o'clock.
Too many people.
Too many people.
Isn't that something, eh? Going out of business. You know what that all was? That was all the Babies R Us people going and buying all the kid stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Because they showed a couple of shots of like the shelving. And yes, a lot of it is on liquidation prices, but there's a lot of it still not on liquidation prices, and it's still sitting there. Rightfully so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, who needs to pay $80 for a
I'm not
Junior
paying.
Falcon figure?
I'm not. This is the same thing that we see at Walmart too. In fact, I saw it this week. If I walk into, say, where the action figures are, and I go to the Star Wars section and I pull off a Star Wars action figure that's 3 years old
And still at
and
the
still
new price
full
point?
price.
Not even at the original price point, the
No,
new
the
price
current.
point.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
No.
I'm not doing it.
But yeah. So we'll see what happens in the next couple days. But
If anybody needs a Jeffrey pop vinyl, now's the
go
time.
get them now.
Now's the time.
But
That's two companies swirling the drain.
yep. But we do have a high note here. We got our first look at the new Highlander.
There can be only one Highlander.
And apparently it's going to be Superman.
Dave Bautista also in this, playing the Kurgan.
Ooh.
Yeah.
From what we've got, I'm okay with this. I mean,
I dig it.
It's got that Connor McLeod vibe, right?
Well, I'm a big Highlander fan, at least the first one anyway.
Yeah.
All I see in that picture, I can hear it in my head. Holy ground, Highlander.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really digging it. But I also like Henry, so I mean that helps.
Yeah.
That helps.
So there we go. Highlander coming along. Guess is whoa.
Whoa.
Indeed. But that does bring us to our final two
Oh
items
dear.
of the
Well,
evening.
for those of you on the northern side of the 49th parallel, it's that time again. Andy, he's out there. He's in the aisles. He is hunting for you and I so that we can save a few dollars with this week's toy hunting tip at Dollarama.
Well, first up, we have the Treasure X Dino Gold packs.
The
They are
hood
going
ahead.
for $5. What these are, like the little digging thing, or
Oh yeah,
it's
yeah,
like a
yeah.
block of clay or whatever.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
dig into it and you get a something. These ones, you have a potential chance to get one that is coated in real gold.
Oh, what?
I mean, it's slim and few and far between,
I
but
mean, given the track record that most of the stuff has already gone to retail and now
yeah.
it's clearance, probably not. But
Well,
sure.
you never know.
No, no, you
I
don't.
mean,
It's true.
there's always a chance, and Gaz has got to run,
Gotta
so
run.
all
Okay.
good. Thank you.
Have a great one, man. We'll see you
Mhm.
soon.
Be safe. The other thing that's showing up are these arcade retro game mini cabinets for $5, and I don't have a retail price on them, but they do function. They
Oh,
have 49 different games on them, and
come
there's
on.
three different ones. There's a red one, a blue one, and a yellow one.
All right, all right. So
And,
wait,
and
wait.
my buddy in Peterborough bought one, and he says it's pretty decent for $5. That's awesome.
What how big is it?
It is a mini cabinet.
So like could I put a 6-inch figure in front of it?
I would think so.
That might be cool.
Yeah. So
Was it Morgan that bought one?
it was. He
Yeah.
found one.
Nice.
Yeah. But for $5, can't go wrong. And then same thing on the Dino Treasure X. $5, you get to have fun digging out something and possibly get it. Regular retail on those are $15.99 and up.
Ah, so you're winning no
So you're
matter what.
laughing.
Yeah.
But that does bring us to our final item of the evening.
What the fandom?
What the fandom? And I don't want to say if I had to see this, you guys see it too.
Uh-oh.
But I saw this and I really want you to see this too.
Oh, it's a good thing
It's
then.
a good thing.
Okay.
I stumbled upon this movie a couple weeks ago and it is rocketed to the top 5 of my list.
Really?
There is such a mix in this movie. It is just fantastic. It is hundreds of beavers. It sounds stupid. It is stupid, but in a really good way. It is an homage to like the silent films of the 20s and like the slapstick of the Three Stooges.
Okay.
But it's
Okay.
produced. It came out in 2022, made the rounds on all, I believe,
Oh
50
wow.
different film festivals.
And we're only catching up with it now?
I know. I don't know how this slipped under my radar,
Okay.
but it is on Amazon Prime,
All right.
and it leans into the cheese.
Is it on Prime here in Canada?
It is.
It is. All right. All right.
Ryland Brixton Cole Twos, sorry, co-wrote and stars in it, and it's about an alcoholic fur trapper. So he starts out.
It's like it could have been made here in Canada.
Well, it was made in Michigan.
Oh, okay.
This is the follow-up to the Lake Michigan Monster, which was their previous project. But it's mostly silent. There's not a lot of dialogue.
All right.
There is a few parts like the old silent ones where the card comes up and you get to read what they need to say.
So it's all just piano music.
Yes and no. There's a great soundtrack to it, and because it's so recent,
Yeah.
there is a little bit of CGI in here
Okay.
for
Okay.
shits and giggles. It is a zero to hero movie with very recognizable video game influences.
Okay.
Like he levels up literally
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
he goes
All right.
along.
All right.
Josh says, "Wow," but because he's a fur trapper, he goes out, tries to catch animals. Every animal in this movie is dressed like a
It's
mascot.
like dude in a suit.
Dude in a suit. And there's hundreds of them. There's beavers, there's wolves, bunnies, raccoons.
Like, what's the costume budget on this movie?
I'm not.
That's
too
the whole
sure.
budget.
But apparently, they did bring one of the raccoon heads to a screening in Toronto, and it went missing. So they were down one raccoon head, but
Somebody out there has it.
someone has it.
Somebody out there has it. Yeah. Yeah.
But it did win over 20 awards at those 50 film festivals. Stars, as I said, Ryland Twos as Jean Kayak, Olivia Graves.
Jean Kayak.
Yeah. Olivia Graves as the furrier. She's the one that, guts and makes fur clothing.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course. Yeah.
Doug Mancheski as the merchant, who is her father. Wes Tank as the master fur trapper, who he learns as he goes from. and Louis Rico as the Indian fur trapper, who he meets along the way a whole bunch and does trades with. But they do say it's a supernatural epic action comedy about a drunken Applejack salesman thrust into the frigid wilderness and has to trap his way out to survive.
That's funny.
So
That's funny.
highly recommended.
Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime.
Okay.
If you like slapstick, you like comedy, you want something different, this is it.
I'm all for difference. So
I mean,
we'll check it out.
as I was scrolling through the list there, this came up, and the first 10 seconds of the trailer, I'm like, what in the fuck is this?
Yeah, of course.
But
of course.
by a minute and a half, I was sold. I was like, I don't even need to finish the trailer. I'm watching this right now.
I'm in.
And that was that.
Wait, you stopped it and went and watched the movie?
I stopped watching the trailer and watched the movie.
Oh, wow.
It was like, yep, I got
okay. That really got your interest then.
Yeah,
if you
it
jumped
really
right to it.
So if you have not seen it, give it a watch. I don't know how it slipped under my radar, but it needs more audience because it is amazing.
Say it's 4 years old.
Yeah, 4 years old now.
4 years now in 2026.
I mean, mind you, they did the festival circuit in 2022, and then they did limited theater run in 2024.
Okay.
So
I'm still laughing at Jean Kayak.
Jean Kayak.
Jean Kayak.
And like he struggles in the movie like that. He's an alcoholic, right? So at one point he's given a choice, like, oh, here's your booze, or you
it's funny that
move on to the right path.
Like the spelling, like you can't tell me that's what I mean. It should be made in Canada.
Yep.
Jean, Jean, Jean Kayak. Hello, my name is Jean-Guy Rubber Boot. Hello.
Like the slapstick is on point.
This is my brother, Jean Kayak.
And there's so many sight gags, so much going on here. It is a treat to watch.
Cool.
So yeah,
very cool.
That's what I got.
All right. Well, that is it for this week's this edition. I don't even know. We didn't even count this week's.
We were
number
episode 131.
Number 131 this week. That wraps it up for us. No Sunday night. No Back in Black series this week, as we will be recording the first regular episode of Midlife Quest. Midlife Quest getting recorded. And if you haven't already done so, you can check us out, Midlife Quest, on social media. You can check out, we got a Patreon. We'll have our first video content coming soon to Patreon. It's our session 0 for the campaign that we're about to start on Sunday night.
We have linked to it in the show notes.
Yeah, that's
just
cool.
like I linked to the trailer for Hundreds of Beavers.
Sweet.
So,
all right, listen, we'll see you guys next week here on Random Fandom. Until then, my name is Wes.
I'm Andy.
See you in the next one. Bye for now, everybody.